Sunday late nights, I'm the voice of the street. Chicago born and raised where the concrete beats. Once feared in the alleys to storm the fight. Now I bring that truth to the world every day we see. Late nights, tell her how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth, the story, the flame. Put respect on the legacy, remember the name. Joey C. Late nights, tell her how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth, the story, the flame. Put respect on the legacy, remember the name. Guns, gun, cake, a fraud in the game. Claim a Chi-Town blood, but he's got no claim. From the safe little suburbs, never pay those dues. Talking like a hustler, but you'll never fill these shoes. You're a phony, a liar, just sweet on the shelf. While Joey sees fire is the truth itself. I was born in the storm, you were raised in the mall. When Chicago speaks, you don't matter at all. Joey C. Late nights, tell her how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth, the story, the flame. Put respect on the legacy, remember the name. Late nights, tell her how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth, the story, the flame. Put respect on the legacy, remember the name. Then comes Cupcake, a fraud in the game. Claiming Chi-Town blood, but he's got no claim. From the safe little suburbs, never pay those dues. Talking like a hustler, but you'll never fill these shoes. You're a phony, a liar, just sweet on the shelf. All Joey sees fire is the truth itself. I was born in the storm, you were raised in the mall. When Chicago speaks, you don't matter at all. Joey C. Late nights, tell her how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth, the story, the flame. Put respect on the legacy, remember the name.
Let's get ready to rumble. 2026. And I'm gonna bring it. We'll get into that tonight. I'm looking at the sports tonight. I want the fans to help me. Welcome, everybody. As you know, I am no longer Joey C., which is my real name. I am the doctor. 2026, Happy New Year to everyone. I have a message. Super Tips is up and running. I have a message I want to deliver from Super Tips, so please listen carefully. Thank you.
All right, family, real talk for a minute. No hype, no noise. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I'm making a grown man decision tonight. Catalano TV is back. Full throttle. 2, maybe 3 streams a week. Storage units, live buys, real action, real wins, real losses. We're building again, together. And I want to be straight with you. I'm officially stepping away from the 2028 presidential run. No drama, no beef. Just focus. Right now, my job is to build, create, and provide value. Right. Here with you. If you've rocked with me before, buckle up. Because this chapter, this one's louder, smarter, and more fun than ever. Let's work.
All right, people. So Super Tips is up and running. supertips.gg/Joey C. I got to find my the little icon thing I put up here. It's been a long time since I used the system. And what's happening tonight? Let's see what we got going on. Who's over here? So we got with us tonight. We got a chill guy saying, no. Okay. We got, who's this now? Let me see. This is, I got to get used to working a Spy Report, George XE2UB. Hello, thank you. A chillin' guy 88. No, I already think I already read that. Tom Gully, my man. Mr. Tom Gully, everybody. But damn, Tom, we're trying to get this. All right, here we go. I'm excited by the prospect of the new Joey C. adventures. Yes. Here's my man, Brutal Pain. What's happening, Brutal? God bless you. Happy New Year. And hope everything is well on your home front. Thank you, Doctor, to getting back to the game. Yes. Gummy dude. I'm back. We got a lot to talk about tonight. It's going to be a long stream. We're going to stream for about 3 hours. The main base of the show was I need your help picking storage units. We're going to bid together. We're going to pick the best ones, not expensive, but we're going to pick out the ones that, the real messy ones, the ones that got all kind of crap in it. So when I win the bid, we'll go live to show the win bid. Then when we go to the actual storage unit, we'll film, go ripping it apart and see what we find. We're going to do this twice a week. We're going to do this regularly. I got to address a couple things today. I don't know when I'm going to address it, but I'm going to address it right now. So my ex, whatever you fucking call him, he said, "What up, nigga?" He called me that. Hey, Lou, don't forget, when you leave home, take your EBT card. Don't leave home without it. What do I got to say to him? That fuck nuts? I'm irrelevant? Okay. All right, Lou. I'm irrelevant. Yep, that's what I am, Lou. But Lou, put your shoes on, put your shorts on, and get ready, fuck nuts. Okay? Because whenever you go out walking, make sure you got that EBT card. You understand? Go fuck yourself, Lou. I'm right here. Take your best shot. Okay? Take your best motherfucking shot. That's all I can tell you. Stay tuned for a lot of action this year. A lot of action. Pay people back for the campaign, old man. Okay. Of course, we got to get, who's that? Does anybody recognize that guy? Okay. There we go. All right. Don't say anything online unless you say it is a public or else you are a coward. What did it say this again now? What? What's up, Brutal? What? Don't say anything online unless you say it in public or else you are a coward. What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about, Brutal. I'm responding to what Lou was saying about me. All I said he wasn't really a good friend. Meat Whistle 1. Joey, this is the first year you haven't abused a woman yet. I don't abuse women, sir. I don't know who you're talking about. Latanya Vegas, welcome. How are you? How's things going? Let me see what she said. She says, didn't leave home without it. Don't leave home without it. That's right. That should be a t-shirt. Don't leave home without it. Yeah, with Lou's picture with tooth, no tooth, his big tooth gap in his mouth, I'm irrelevant. He sees me 10 steps ahead. Nigga, please, man. I wrote the playbook, Lou. Just remember that. I'm not the one that betrayed anybody. Okay? I don't need Reb Fugly to fight anything. Yeah, like fishy, Swedish fishes. I don't need Fugly. I can fight my own battles. But you know what, Lou? You have made me very happy to really show your true colors. I wish you nothing but success. I wish you nothing but happiness. But if you're going to go bring in my dead kid, you're going to talk shit, you open that fucking can of worms, pal. So I got a lot to talk about. A lot of things throughout the year we'll be saying. Remember, don't get mad. Don't be fucking hating, Lou. You opened this fucking can of worms when you brought my daughter into it. That was your fucking biggest mistake. Okay? And I'm right here fighting my own battles, Lou. I never needed any man to fight anything for me. You understand that? What's up, my son? I'm going to say hello to my son, Anthony. Anthony, I made you a mod, didn't I? You're a mod? That's my, who is, Russell only 99? I don't know. Are they in the chat room? Mudshark's here. I want to give a big shout out to Mudshark. I don't know who it is, son. Mudshark. 2K Puppets here. 2K Puppets here. What's happening? My brother, 2K. I don't know. I'm still tripping on what Brutal's trying to sell me. Or is he talking to someone else in the chat room? I'm pretty cool with Brutal. I thought we were pretty cool, me and Brutal. I don't know. He's got a whole new life. I don't think he's talking to me. He might be. So we're looking young. I do look young. 48 pounds lighter. 212. Last weigh-in. Campaign fraud? There was no campaign fraud. Vito, is that Vito? Is that the Vito? The original Vito? What's up, Vito? Welcome. Anybody know how to get? I was in Tommy Jordan's chat room. I told him if he wanted to come on, he could. Tommy's my son. And he said he might come on, but I don't know how to get a hold of him. I abandoned him his whole life, so now I want to just tell him I'm sorry, Tommy. I'm sorry. Mud Shark, what are you saying? All donations are non-refundable. Yeah, there was no campaign donations. You mean all those that $30 over a month period that they kept saying campaign donations? Yeah, okay. They got streams for those. And yeah. I'll officially close it out tomorrow, but I made a decision. Thought about it, started last week, and made a decision tonight. And I just got to send in the necessary paperwork tomorrow. The FEC withdrawing from the. I got to withdraw my committee, and then I got to withdraw my candidacy for the 2028. Is that veto? Give me a yes or a no there. Also, I wanted to do something here for you guys. I'm going to give out. Let's see. I was going to give out a couple memberships. I'm going to probably stream. I might go 3 days a week. Storage units. I'm going to get into this. We're going to buy storage units. We're going to have some fun. I'm not going to name everybody, but I got a few investors that are invested, and I did list 2 of the people that have vocally went public about wanting me to do it, and they would invest. But I'm going to keep the other parties anonymous per their request. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Members. Let me see. How do I go do this? I'm a little rusty, guys. So it take me a couple of streams to get back into there. So let me give out 10 gifted memberships. Okay. I gave out 5 memberships. I'll give out 5 out later. Kahuna Nui received one. Vito Calzone 28347 got one. Reno Taco Sales Terry got one. Lou the God, of course he got one. Kahuna Nui got 2 of them. Oh, how about that one? And Bruno Payne got one, didn't he? Bruno Payne get a? No. It's my friend Clearwater Chad. I'd like to say hello. 2K Puppet. Kahuna got one. Yeah, got 2 of them. Kahuna got 2 of them. Kahuna Nui and then Kahuna Nui 952, which I believe is his original screen name, unless this is an imposter. And Vito, I'm thinking that's Vito, our Vito from the past. The Lou the God got one. What's the luck of draw that fucking happened, huh? Huh? You tell me what the luck of draw. Now that's fucking. Is that karma or what? I never thought it would come to this. Lou's sitting there fucking telling me what up, nigga, and fucking trashing me and doing this shit. He's got a bad fucking memory. He didn't do shit for me. I did everything for him. I drove him everywhere he wanted to go. I took him out to fucking dinner, lunches. I did all that for him. I was a true friend. And then he wanted to go and fucking lie about his work that he thinks that, he was getting to me. I don't really give a fuck if he's a homosexual. I don't care if fucking Cupcake ain't or not. I don't give a fuck. Those guys are irrelevant to me. Okay? My whole reason I left, because I was burnt out, I was unhealthy, and I wanted to get my health back. And it took me 6.5 months, 7 months to do it. And I'm better than 70% complete. I've got exactly 32 pounds to go. I feel great. I got energy. I'm looking better. I can move better. Everything's just changing in my life. Everything. So I didn't get lazy. Didn't get lazy, that's for sure. I just was too ill, and I probably would put myself in an early grave if I'd have kept on. So I did the best thing for my life. And that's just the way it is. A quick announcement. I don't know if he'll get mad, but I'm proud of it. My son, Dominic, he finally got married. Officially, real marriage. And yes, to that same wonderful daughter-in-law of mine, who you guys all know who she is. And congratulations to the couple. And I'm happy that they got through everything, and that I wish them a prosperous life. They got married on Monday. And 2026, my daughter, Heather, comes home in exactly 4 months and 26 days. She'll be out. 4 months and 26 days. She's in her she spent her last Christmas now, her last New Year, her last birthday. Everything she did is done. She's got to spend one more Valentine, one more St. Patty's Day, one more Easter, one more Father's Day, one more Mother's Day, and then she comes home. So looking forward to that. We had a lot of things for her. She wants to go back to school. She's got a lot of things she wants to accomplish in life. She's not a young woman no more. She's in her early 30s, and I'm proud of her. She made it through a very rough patch, and especially being deaf, it was hard for her in there. But she maintained. She could have got herself in a lot of trouble and could have never came home. But I'm proud of her that she's matured and sees things differently, and that she's willing to understand that she's responsible for her own actions, just like I am, just like you are, just like everybody else is. So I'm going to give out the last 5. I think I'll give out the last 5, get that out of the way. What else do I have to address? I told you Super Tips was up and running. Okay, so you guys got that. Let me see. I got to go here. How do I do this again? Okay, I got to go here. Okay, members. Nope, that's not it. Jesus Christ. We just did it, right? Okay, now I'm going to give out the last five more gifted memberships out. And I want to just tell everybody. Oh, yeah, I know what I want to say. You guys remember Jim from PR with the Catalan Network? Okay, first let me say, Nog Chaser got one, received a gift. Jay Zachby got one. P Bella 547. Brandon Diff got one. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the fifth one? I don't see the fifth one. Only 4 went out. Who got the fifth one? I sent 5 and only Vagina Wrinkle got one. No. No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't see the fifth one. You guys see the fifth one? I only see 4. 1, 2. Oh, there's wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I see. Catalano Con. Well, no, it will probably could be on in 2026. There's no way I could have it ready for March. But now that I know where I want to go and I've made contact and I've talked with them and I know what it's going to cost and what we have to do, I kind of pre-jumped that without checking things and it's going to be to do it right. It's going to be a little pricey, but like I said, I'm here. I thank everybody that hung out. That I want to thank everybody for the last 7 months who kept their memberships going, who believed in me. The people that believed in me now to invest in the storage things. They really like the storage things. Thank you. I give many apologies to everybody for treating you. If I treated people that did nothing wrong badly, I'm sorry. I really am. But go fuck yourself at the same time. Just kidding. I'm glad to be back. This is where I'm comfortable. This is what I miss. I will not have no streaming partners ever again. No one will be coming on my channel unless I invite them. But I don't need no host. I could do this by myself. I could do shows all day long, hours and hours of it. I might stay longer than 3 hours a night. I might go all night. I don't know. It depends how I feel. But any questions? Anything anybody want to ask before I go and start? We going into the biggest thing is that with I'm be back soon to Super Tips, and he was getting a kick out. He went in my thing. He goes, "Oh yeah, you like to make a lot of them for myself." I go, "Yeah, practice," but I was happy. He's right. EV Mux is the way. It's the easiest way to stream the Super Tips without having any complications. It's all you just copy and paste into the web browser of the EV Mux, and then bam, it goes. Did you guys hear it? Okay, can you give me somebody tell me please how it sounded? I'm gonna play another sample one. I encourage you guys to use that. Say it's yours to say whatever you want. Have fun with it. And Mason my boy Mason in Portland. I want to give a big shout out to Mason, who and I have been up and down and struggled. We were good buds, and then we went off to the war, and we're back on good terms. And I love you, Mason. Happy New Year to you and your family. Brandon Deff, Happy New Year to you too as well. Brandon's a pretty good guy. I think I streamed with him one time. I don't think he has too many nice things to say about me, but in all fairness, I probably didn't deserve it. Rochi, what can I say about Rochi? Rochi's coming to America. Everybody, Rochi's coming to America. That's who's coming. Rochi's coming to America. Can't wait to hear how that's gonna go. Him and the pineapple. God bless America. Josh from Jersey says 24 hours. I don't know if I got 24 on me, Josh, because one thing part of my recovery, part of my getting healthy is to get 6 hours sleep at least every day. I don't usually get more than 6, but I don't get less than 5. So, maybe a couple times a month I'll do 8, but 6 is efficient. I wake up with no pain, no energy. The more I shed pounds, the more I feel great. I just feel like I'm in good spirits. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. How's everybody's Christmas and New Year's? That's what I want to know. And anybody, again, Tommy Jordan. Where's my boy Tommy? I give my son Anthony. I don't know if he's got the means to come on. He's probably just got his phone. I don't think he could stream with EV Mux. He don't have a computer, so I know I couldn't bring him on because he would never be able to access it with his phone. But Tommy Jordan, I wanted to have on. Tommy's my long lost son. He says he wants to air out our business on Patrick Melton's show. I told him, sure, I owe you that, buddy. I owe you that. Okay. So, Rochi, welcome when you come to America. I really wish that I'm glad that I am not coming to see you. I made the decision a long time ago. Everybody else could enjoy you. I got no desire to see you because I probably would be not too nice to you. But that's okay. You enjoy yourself and have a good time. Yeah, you just mad because you can't be like my dad. That's exactly right. Exactly, Tony. Don't let them get to you, Tony, because they'll rile you up. There's a lot of you just gotta ignore the haters and love them because if they're hating, I'm doing everything right. If they're fucking hating, that's right. That's for sure. So and we'll and when we do these streams, they're gonna be strictly storage work, but we're gonna be talking Dab Wars. We're gonna be talking chewing the fat. We're gonna be just listening to the fans, but Catalan Network, Jim from PR is ready to. He put together some shows. Um, I don't really know. I really can't say much what it's going to be about, but apparently he's going to be bringing in people to, people haters and people that like big fans and haters to come at me, banter with me. He sent me the message the other day who was absolutely on the ban list, and I said, well, I'm going to make it easy for you, just two people. And he said, okay, that's awesome. He's going to be producing it. It's going to be his storylines. I'm going to be whatever he's my producer, whatever he wants us to do in the show. We're going to do it. So he leads. I trust in him. Jim from PR, if he's out there, wish him a happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. He's a good guy. We've talked for several months now, and he's ready now. He's been busy with his family and his obligations, but now he's ready to put together. So I'll be streaming my storage things and then doing that Catalan Network show. Now we were originally supposed to do it on my show because he's not monetized, but maybe I could stream off of it for the monetization. I haven't remember what he wants to do now, but I'm willing to give it a shot, and I believe that it's going to be successful. And the storage thing I think could be very successful as well too. So I'm not going to be getting I'm not going to let nobody rile me up. It's 2026. My health. I learned how to get my mind strong. I learned how to fucking stay focused. I learned how to be better than that. Rome wasn't built in one day, and you can't change someone's personality, but you can make them better. And I got to say, a lot of yous made me better. A lot of yous made me better, especially the haters. You made me better. The ones that really were good friends and fans, I cherish that every day with you guys, especially the ones that I see that stayed with membership for the last 7 months. That speaks volume for itself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this is. Laugh by officers. This makes no sense. What makes no sense? What makes no sense? I'm just chewing the fat because I have been talking to the fans, and then we're going to get into buying. We're going to get into bidding on storage units. Don't even acknowledge the trash. I'm not Calverton. I won't, sir. How you doing, Calverton? Happy New Year to you and your family. Okay, easy 1, 2, 3. What's infuriating in that everyone knows the election run wasn't real. It was real. It was real. A lot of work in that. And first of all, it takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication. And I had to get the signatures. Remember, you don't get just because you're one of the candidates on the list. That was just the easy part. The hard part was getting all the people in all the states to sign. It's a lot of work, a lot of money, and and it's just I'm not a politician, and I was really going to give it a try all year and see how many signatures I can get, but I decided to give in to what people have been wanting, and a lot of people asked me, please come back with the storage thing. Please come back. And like I said, my main reason I left was for my health. I was dried up. My brain was fried from streaming. I was tired of bickering back and forth with co-host. And I just needed to get myself right. And that's what I did. And if you don't fucking like it, I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you. I don't. I really don't. Because there's nothing you can do that I haven't done to myself in my life. Nothing. Nothing you can do. Nothing. You understand that? Fuck everybody that wants to hate. I'm right here. Hate all you want. Okay? It's your world. I'm just trying to fucking be a chipmunk in it. You understand? So, but Calverton's right. Don't read into it. Who's this now? King of the Dabblers. Happy New Year, bum. Hey, Happy New Year's to you too, buddy. This guy's given me more shit over the last 3 years, even more than Rochi probably has. But Happy New Year to you. Everybody deserves to have a good Christmas and a family. Vagina wrinkle. Where's my boy? Let's see. Joey looks slim. Very slim, 48 pounds lighter. So 260. I was a big man. We brought out pictures yesterday. My wife has them on her computer, and she showed me how I looked a year ago. And to connect, I mean, I couldn't believe how big I was. I was fucking huge, and I was ready to. No, hey, no, Noga Chaser. What's happening? Welcome. Code, Toad, like Toad. Not really. Anthony Catalano, what's going on, buddy? That's my son, guys. That's my boy. Used to be one of my assistants in baseball. He was very good at his job. He worked with me with the Rangers. He did spring training. He did I think he did instruction league with me. I believe he did the baseball camp with Bill Nye, the science guy. And when they did the fantasy baseball, where all the guys come, all those rich people pay $5,000 for a week, come and hobnob with all the baseball players and the famous Hall of Famers, and it was a fun week. We had a fun week. Tony enjoyed it. Players loved him. They played a lot of gags on him. He was very gracious, and he tried to hustle. He tried to do some of those really silly jokes and riddles, and take a spoon of cinnamon or drink a gallon of milk without throwing up, or all that kind of shit. He fell for all that shit, but they paid him well for it. They took care of him, and he enjoyed himself. It's all about having fun. Full speed ahead, Joey. Full speed ahead, Calvin. Full speed of fucking head. That's right. What's in Karmic X world? That fucking Clown X motherfucker. So we got Toothless Lou. Don't leave home without it. Cupcake, I don't, God bless him. Wish him nothing but the best. Kahuna Nui, another good co-host. I still remain Kahuna Nui was the best co-host I had besides Kai Braccaccio. But Kahuna brought it. He had a demeanor to him that he knew when to speak, when not to, and he just, the chat loved him, the people loved him, and he was good with them. If I got bounced out or something, or I left, he would just sit there and have fun with the chat. He did. Kuna's not a bad guy. I know my wife thinks the world of him, and Spider thinks the world of him. And at one time, I used to think the world of him. He's not a bad guy. He really is not. He's a hardworking man, and he's okay in my book. So I'm really sorry I ever had a falling out with him. But bygones to be bygones. It's been cold in Florida. That's why I didn't do the Harley thing yesterday. It's been like 38 degrees in Tampa at nighttime. We froze our nuts off yesterday trying to finish up some last minute stuff on it. So we couldn't, because we're still doing the wiring. We're almost done with the wiring, but everything else is on. And we got to still hook up this. We got to hook up to all the wiring to the relays and to the ignition and get the starter hooked up to when you turn for the start button. So we got a few things to do. It's supposed to warm up next week, so we're hoping that we had to postpone that till next week. All right. So anything else I got to cover before I get to the storage units? Okay. Let's see. I want to read some of these comments because there's a lot of people here that deserve to be heard. All right, Stevie Lou Comedy. You've come a long way, Joseph. I'm very proud of you and happy to see you driving. Is that my boy Stevie Lou? Because if that is, Happy New Year to you. I'm very happy. I believe I heard that your private life is back on track with your lovely woman, I believe. Is that true? I hope that's true. I don't think it's false information. I heard that you did the courage to take the time off and fix your get your woman back and your family back, and I'm proud of you, buddy. You've always been pretty cool with me. Stevie Lou, he was on a couple weeks ago. Brennan, and I said hi to him. He goes, "Come on in, man." Brennan was saying some nice things about me a couple weeks ago with somebody on. He to people I was a good egg. Brennan's okay. I haven't talked to Shuli a long time. So the other day I was in his chat room, and of course, he said, "Hey, we got to have you on again. We haven't had you on in a long time." I said, "Yeah, whenever, But Shuli's never done me wrong. He's always did me right. That's all I can say. I got no ill will with nobody. With John, anybody. I don't talk to them. I don't talk to hardly anybody at all. Hang on, that thing goes off. You hear a buzzing? I gotta turn it off. I don't know why it does that. God bless. There we go. All I can say is that Bob Levy and all those guys are all good to me, and I have bad respect for everybody. Brennan, Shuli, Bob Levy, everybody that has a worthy show. Rocco, who believed in me, who really believed in me when people told him to throw me away, get rid of me. Rocco kept me alive. He did. He would tell me off a lot. He'd call me up and tell me when he get mad at me, "Fuck you, you worthless." But he was always trying to promote me, and Cardiff as well, and Noxious John, OJ, who those guys are awesome. I got to say, Dr. Steve, thank you. He's a big part of encouraging me to come back to do the streams. I know Rocco was excited, and then of course a few other people that they don't care to be mentioned. And I appreciate that because I'm gonna keep my word, and we're gonna bid on storage units. We're gonna buy it, but I want you guys to be involved with it. I want you guys to be involved with it. You know, I get the final say, but let's do it together. Let's find a shit fucking union. Are you guys ready? Oh, Bert or Ian Birdson, how you doing, buddy? Happy New Year. You sound good too. New mic? No, it's the same mic. I just got my head out of my ass, buddy. I'm not gonna. I was too egotistical. I was too hyped up. I was too wound up. I was too fucked up in the head. I was, I was slowly deteriorating. I'm not a bad person. I just sometimes make bad choices. Open that mouth before I think. I'll banter with somebody that deserve it, or I'll go after somebody. But for the most part, when I did do a few things wrong, I was accountable, came back and apologized and told the truth. So we all lie. We all lie for whatever reason. And I'm amazed that in the 7 months I was gone, I still had people. I was still talked about quite a bit every day. So, and so for Lou to say I'm irrelevant, I mean that's fucking fucked up. But by his words made me just be right. How he talked and what he said the other day on Sunday. So I was right. He was never a friend. He did nothing. He sold me a fucking computer for $500 that is broke down. So it's sitting in the closet, the real high tech computer, which I believe in my heart he knew it was going out. So he fucked me on that deal. I trusted him as a friend, paid him in full. So he sold me that. So and like I said, I didn't ever ask Lou for anything. It was always him asking me for shit. And he wanted to say he does this for a fucking hobby. He's a fucking liar. Okay, he's a fucking liar. Because he used to fucking say, "Boy, I hope we can do good tomorrow. I need money. I gotta pay this. I gotta pay that. I gotta make more money. Let's make more money. Let's do it. Rile yourself up. Come on, I'll get you rolling." If he was a fucking hobby, then why was he always worried about making more money? Huh? He's full of shit. Okay? He's full of shit. Okay? I'm gonna call him out because, like I said, you went where you went. That what? Huh? All I'm gonna say is this: you went and started this. I never thought you would go that low. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got nothing to say no more. What I got to say, I'll be saying. I don't give a fuck what you say. And it'll be the truth. You want to go there? That's fine. Just remember, you should really understand what friendship's about. It's all good, though. I learned a valuable lesson. Okay? When you fuck with a hoe, and that's what you are, a fucking hoe, you get fucked. So you got something to say? I'm here. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. Okay? But you remember this, my nigga. I'm right here. Always been. I'm the one that stuck by you and believed in you. Remember that. So I really don't give a fuck what you say, what you got to say, but nothing but drama, bitch. You understand? That's what you got. Okay? That's what you got. Don't leave home without it. EBT Lou. Don't leave home without it. That's a fact check. All right, so trying to read. Let me see here. I got a lot of I'm trying to read out some comments. I'm not going to get to everybody, but I want to get the show started. It's 24 here. 20 brutal pay. 24. It's 24 degrees. Man, that's brutally cold, brother. Brutally cold. I think Spider said it was 12 the other day. I think he called us a date. Was it yesterday or the day before? And he said it was 12 degrees or something. He was freezing. Oh, yeah, he went to the New Year's. Every year he does this donut thing with New Year's. He goes to the fucking donut place, that donut place he raves about. But he said it was like 12 degrees. Thanks you, 2K. 2K, I want to say hello. Again, 2K is a friend. Oh, I want to say hello to look at who's here. Captain Dead. When did he become Captain Deadful? He that's a good name for him, Captain Deadful. Haven't talked to him in a minute. Don't you have some eating to do, Rochi? We want storage. Here it comes. You're right. It's coming. I just wanted to catch up. All right, without further ado, we're going to storagetreasures.com. And I'm logging into my account. And I need you guys to study this with me. Let's do this. Let's get some bids in tonight. I don't know how many days, if we're in the beginning of a new set of bids. It could be the beginning or it could be the tail end of some ending tomorrow. I don't know. But if they're just beginning, I think they go 8 to 10 days. So we got to be careful how you bid, because you don't want to bid if you want to bid and then not overbid, because in 5 days from now you could have I'll be outbid by a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's but I watch your guys' input. So here we go. Without further ado, this is here we go. So you guys, wait a second. How am I going to do? How am I going to do this stream? Okay. So I have to go to the actual site. Okay. You guys can see that, right? How's the screen? Can you guys see that screen good? Because I have to actually go here. So let me ask you something here. Is it when I'm strolling down, is it moving? See, I have to look. See, I was supposed. I have trouble with my screen. I got two screens, so the reason I got two screens is so I could go from one to look it up. But I get stuck. I clicked on display settings, and the screen stays down here. I can't bring it up. It won't pop up so I can change it. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with the computer, man. It just won't. I can't do it. So I'm stuck with the same screen when I'm on the screen online. Both screens are doing the same thing. I need to get rid of that, and I can't do it. So it's going to be tough. So like I said, supertips.gg, super chats are up, membership drive, whatever. I appreciate all the people, the 65 or 70 people that stayed with me for 7 months and kept their memberships going. I appreciate that very much. We gave out some memberships. Let's get to the base to this. Okay, so let's see. All right, so here you guys can see that, right? All right, so see, I don't. If I had the split screen, I could make this bigger. Hopefully, you just follow along with me. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. I put in my zip code, and I put 25 miles out. I'll do 25 miles out today and 50 miles out. That's a lot of trail. I don't want to go past 50 miles out. I really don't. I really like to stay 5 or 10 miles out. It's better, you know what I'm saying? Because then you got more expenses, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to get trucks, you got to gas, because when you win one, you got to go pay cash to the storage unit. That's the first thing. The auction house takes their money off your card. They take 15%, I think they charge me. It goes 10, 15 to 20%. I think I'm into 15%. They get their money right off the top. Then you go and you got to pay the storage unit. Then you got to pay a cleaning deposit, which you get refunded back. Like they'll say you got 48 hours to get it all together. You got to leave sometimes $100, $200 cleaning deposit, and you got to sign it. And then some of them will let you in 24 hours. Some will say, you only could come in during the day. They'll give you a code. If they give you the code to say 24 hours, you could come whenever you want and do it. I like to do it at night and nobody's there to bother you. It's cooler. I prefer, but some guys are jerks at the storage units. Some are nasty. You can't dump on their property. If they catch you, they'll call, they'll ban you for buying off. It's a bunch of shit. But there's some of them are real cool. And the bottom line is, you never know what you're going to get in these trashy fucking things. If you got a lot of money, then you could buy the cream of the crop and the ones that are all organized. But when you buy the shit, you never know what you're going to find. I mean, you find some really weird shit. I mean, real weird shit. All right, so listen. Here's the first one. 11 hours. It ends 11 hours. 370. I would never bid on something like that because it's out of my league. I'm not going to bet $370. Probably by tomorrow it's going to be $500. For the unit. Then you got it's just you want to stay small. See, but let's just see what this has got. This is probably why it's got that tank in there, the 4-wheeler. It's got it really don't have much in there. It's got some artwork. So this is something I would not buy. I would not even bid on. It's furniture, but it looks like old furniture. I mean, I don't know who put stuff. There's got to be something in there I'm not seeing. It's got some nice furniture, I guess, but it's really not that nice. There's got to be. Is there a safe in there? Did someone see some, or is that thing just worth a lot of money? Because that's a lot of money. Someone put bids. How many bids do they have on this? They got 36 bids. 845 people visit the page. So this one is definitely out. So we'll scrap this one. Go to the next one. Let's see what the next one is. So I like to stay small. The better to see what we got here. This one says bike, mattress, bedding, entertainment center. All right, there's nothing there. Who's going to buy the mattress? Nobody. Who's going to buy the bedding? Entertainment center is probably a busted one. And what kind of bike is it? The fucking let's see what kind of bike it is. That 13 hours from now. So that's a no. But I just want to curious to see why is that? I'm clicking on the shit and it's not opening. It's fucking shit, man. There we go. All right, so yeah, it's got some dusty ass bike in there. I mean, that ain't worth shit. So what am I gonna do with it? I can't. I mean, it probably could never. No one. It's probably not gonna go higher than $10. You could get $10 all day on long for that bike, but who wants to take the time, go through all that to make the $10 back? So that's out. That's definitely not one that I'd be interested in. All right, so let's get down to the next one. So this one says, this is an extra space storage in Clearwater, Florida, approximately a 10 by 10. It's got boxes, home decor, kitchen items, electronic items, Halloween decor, speakers, walls, art, vacuum, and air. Now, here's the thing. If you guys are talking or trying to ask me something, because I can't split the screens, I'm on the storage page. I'm not even seeing you guys because to do that, I have to go back into by here. So you follow me what I'm saying? So what happened here? We're sharing the screen, but okay, I got to open this up. This would have. All right, there's the chats. All right, so what's this say here? Happy New Year, Joey. Look good. Mandy Diff, Happy New Year to you too. Everybody, give Mandy Diff a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Everybody. No, they are fighting over false teeth. Joey thinks he gets to keep them. Yes, I do. I really thought I was going to keep them, the false teeth. I was promised them, and that's what I'm really pissed about, the false teeth. He's the baddest Caroline. Diesel Waltwire is a good guy. I've had my problems with him, but I shouldn't have problems with a lot of these guys. I should have listened. It's just the fucking internet, right, Lou? Stevie Lou, that's true. We tried to get Joe on MLC, but he was. Yes, I really wanted to come on because I really wanted to hang out with you, Lou. Stevie, are you busy? I'll send you a link if you want to come on tonight. Just let me know. I'll send it to you. I wouldn't mind seeing you on. You're welcome anytime, brother. I would definitely bring you on, Stevie. So you let me know. I'll open up what I'll do is I'll open up my X so you can send me a message because I'm going to be on the page for the storage unit. This way, if you do send it, I can send you a link. So let me just go in there and I'll pull you up and nobody will see it. And let me do that. And this way, if you want to come, just let me know and I'll send you the link, buddy. Brutal Pain, you missed my reply, but I wasn't. Oh, is that what? Sorry, I was held up dealing with some faulty stuff another time for sure. You missed my brother. I wasn't talking about you. That comment, I was saying that Lou shouldn't have called you. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Brutal. I figured you were. I said that. You probably weren't talking about. He says it in public and he's a cop. Yeah, Brutal. I didn't think it was beef was with me. That's what I said. I just, I'm just jumping into chat and, and I'm reading stuff and I know you mean you were really cool. So Brutal, I love you, brother. Brutal Pain's a good dude. I love you, brother. Love you, brother. Thank you. Love you, brother. He's a good dude. Let me just write him a little message real quick. I love you, brother. Thank you. All right. So Stevie, you let me know and I'll send you out that link. I will have guests. I don't, Brutal's been wanting to come on. I'll have Brutal on. I was going to have him on with the Harley one. So that's going to be postponed the next week. As soon as we get some good weather, there's a lot of people that they want to come on. I would definitely, they could come on. I want to give a shout out and Happy New Year to my boys, my other boys at Dave Sarah. Dave turned out to be a pretty good guy. I like Dave. All right, Stevie Lou, I got you up here. You just let me know, and we'll get you. Now let's get back to the storage thing. All right, so this one it says, like I said, boxes, home decor, kitchen items, electronic items, Halloween decor, speakers, wall art, and vacuums. All right, so this is a fucking messy fucking locker. It's 21 hours from now. This one's $160. I have to really look in here because it's you can get these things cheap, man. I mean, this is a bunch of fucking looks like a bunch of empty boxes, man. I mean, there's not a lot of good shit in there. I don't know, but you never know. Like people hide the weirdest shit in these fucking things. I mean, sometimes if they're evicted or they got no more place to live, they put their life, everything in there. Some of us they go there and stay there during the day, or they sneak there at night, sleep in those places. Some people that are homeless, man. It's there's a lot of homeless people out in the world, man, a lot. And I felt really bad for them last night, around the bus station in downtown Tampa. There was about 100 of them out there, man. I mean, they opened the shelters up, but some people wrapped up and sleeping on the sidewalk, and I felt really bad because it's been cold. Big cold front came in, and it's really brutal here, man. Today it was a little nice during the day for the first time in 3 days. This is a junk one. I mean, there's nothing I see here that's anything good. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's all junk. I mean, I don't see nothing in here that I would buy. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These ones that they bid on, and sometimes I feel the ones that they bid on were high priced. They got an inside track on. Now look at this one, $1,000. You don't rarely see that. 21 hours. It's shoes, jewelry. It's a private seller. Here's the thing about private sellers: they go out and they buy the storage unit from under you. They screw all the people that are bidding in the public. They do is they go to the storage units that have 5 or 6 of them and go, I'll buy them all. Take them off the list. I'll buy them all. They make a deal, and then they go through it, take out what they want to take that's valuable, and then they put together, if they bought 5 units at one place, they take out what they want, and either they move it to collectors or whatever, or whatever they do with it, they take it to higher to like if it's expensive jewelry, they go to expensive jewelers. If they got expensive art, they take it to art galleries. If they got collectibles, they go to they got people in line to buy those things that want those things, comic books, whatever. And then they put together these units and sell the crap. And you usually get burned every time. So someone's got $1,000. Now, is this real jewelry or is this costume? We're gonna look at this one. I want to look at this one. Jewelry and more. See pictures for reference. Don't miss out. Note tables not included. Note tables. Tables are not included. Okay, that's what he meant. All right, so let's go. Let's $1,000. I'm telling you what. Well, maybe now is that real watches? Is those Rolexes? Let's see. That's what we got to see. All right, let's see. He's got a lot of pictures. Well, I don't know. I can't tell if those are Rolexes. Can you guys? I don't know. I think that's a lot of costume jewelry. I could be wrong. I can't get in there. What do you guys think? Any watch experts on the internet here? Any watch experts in the chat? He's got a lot of pictures, so that looks like a lot of costume jewelry there, don't you? That looks like nothing. That might be sterling. That's all costume shit. Look at that's a fucking Walmart fucking pocket watch. I mean, I don't see nothing here unless those watches are good. I can't get in there. I can't see. Those ain't no Rolexes, I can tell you that. Those are just costume fucking bullshit. That's all fake shit. So someone's buying, and I mean, he must have a fucking truckload in here. I mean, look at that. Folio. More like fucking polio. I mean, look at that fucking watches. I mean, he's got that. See this Walmart shit, $24.95. This is the same shit that Walmart has on their fucking shelf. Either he fucking robbed Walmart, or somebody had robbed Walmart. This ain't no fucking. Why would anybody put $1,000 in this shit unless they just fucking? That's what their business is. They sell costume jewelry, have a store, whatever. But I mean, they're fucking crazy. This is just nuts. Let me look at these watches. Nothing good here. What does that say? Can you see the brand name? What's that say? I don't know. It looks like Karmic to me. Karmic Dick Cock. I don't know. Just kidding. All right. Yeah, this is just fucking bullshit jewelry, man. $1,000. Is there any? That's all it is. It's all jewelry, beads, jewelry, purses. Those are knockoffs. I guarantee those are fucking knockoffs. There's no way that's Coach. There's no way those are fake designers. So there's a lot. This could be. And if there's a ton of it, then these are street peddlers that are just jeans. Look at. I mean, it looks like he's got some clothing. I mean, so there must be a ton of stuff in there, like to supply a store, is what I'm guessing, is why they're investing in this. So, yeah, I mean, there's no way that this is legit. No way. No fucking. First of all, if those were real coaches, the price would be, 2 purses would be fucking that price. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, look at those boots. Yeah, those are wonderful, huh? Oh, yeah. Look at that, huh? Yeah, fuck that. This is not. So this is a sucker unless somebody's got a purpose for it, and they know what they're doing with this stuff. So that's what I would say. All right, here's one for $60. 19 chairs, stools, 10 pedestals, glass tops, round. Okay, so it's just furniture. So this is something like it's just 19 chairs and stools, 10 pedestals, glass tops. So this could be like a business. Let's see. Man, they got some shit going on today so far. This is not looking good today. So I'm saying this takes time, but when you do find them, you got to be there. See, this is what is this, like a fucking, like for a bar or something? I mean, this is $60 though. I mean, if you got a purpose for this, I guess. I mean, shit like this. I mean, you got to find the right buyer, man. It wouldn't be worth it. You want to find collectibles. You want to find someone that leaves their fucking real gold watch in there. Someone that, leaves a gold ring in there. It all it takes is one little item, and you get it cheap, $20-$30, and you sell it for a couple $100. And you're not going to get rich. Because let me tell you something. The storage wars on TV was all set up. When those guys found something every show big, it was planted in there. That's a fact. That I could confirm to be a fact. They made it to make the show interesting. You're not going to find any big find every storage unit. Now, people buy for other reasons, like if it's guns or if it's comic books, collector, if it's all kind of memorabilia. I mean, there's different reasons. But most people don't go. I mean, some people do. They go and they bid on to get it as cheap if they need a house full of furniture. If they just moved into a new place and they really don't have a lot of money, you could decorate your whole place with a lot of this shit. I know I have. Some of it, but I look for the cream of the crop shit. I don't look for that cheap shit, you know. But I'm starting to fall in love with Temu. That shit's so fucking cheap, it's unbelievable. It's fucking garbage. So let's look at this one. Auction ends January 6th. So this one's got 4 days, 11 hours. This is extra space storage in Dornosaso, Florida. That's not far. I think that's part of Hillsboro, where I live. This one is all right. Let's see. You got washer, dryer, totes, bike, golf clubs, light bulbs, beer coolers, old cash registers, and trolleys. And see, this one's got might have some bite to it. You could unload these golf clubs. What are these? Is it fucking bulbs? Is that bulbs? Lights for lighting? Let's see. Got a couple dollies, hand trucks. Those are useful for, if you got a business. Old bike. Who knows what's in these crates? I like crates because you find some finds in there. But still, $260. That looks like is that the washing machine or the dryer? It looks like the dryer. But the dollies are good. I mean, for this type of business, it's good. Tools, no tools. I don't see could be tools in there. What's this? Bike again. Some racks. Yeah, see, this is, I don't know. If this was like $60, I would say I'd bid on it, but no, not $240. There's the old cash register. What is that worth? It's whatever someone wants to pay you is what it's worth. Someone that collects that is going to restore it. That doesn't look in too good of shape. So washer and dryer, you're going to get $150 for the set. That's old looking. You might get 150 for it. That's it. But you will sell that. That shit will go fast. If you put it up on Marketplace for $150, you'll get it. Someone will come at you. If you got it for 150, someone say, I'll give you 75, $80. You can either say yay, nay, or say 100 and it's a deal, and they'll go 90 and you can wind up selling. But that shit you can move quick. So that's still not, we're not going to go with that one. Here's one for $310. Headboards, electronics, frames, bikes, ladders, machinery, tires, printer, trophies, mattress, desks. $310. Yeah, it's $2,800. Shoes, ironing board, tackle pad for $2,800. Okay. $390. Boy, they got some high fucking bids. We're not going to go there either. It's not worth to spend whatever little capital we have to buy these. I want to buy at least 3 units, 4 units. So $100 tops, buy 3 units, And that's a lot of work too, because you got to have place to put it all. You got to have a big enough truck. So you don't want to overdo it because I don't have a warehouse. So I got to be able to get stuff that I can flip right away. I used to have to go out, but when I bought these bunch of storage, I used to go fucking rent storage. I had fucking 10 storage units throughout the city, different places I bought, or I'd keep the one there and repay it just to keep stuff in there. And then I have to go back and forth, move it. And sometimes you don't move these stuff fast. It took me a year to move one unit. I made a profit, but throughout the whole year, I think I got it for like $40 and I made like about $450. It took me a whole year, little stuff to sell. Just putting it on Marketplace, waiting for someone to bite, So it's a lot of time consuming, but it's fun. I enjoyed it. And now that I'm right in the mind and I'm able to, I'm ready to do back because it's fun. It's a good time. You enjoy it. And you just, the kill is hopefully you're going to find something. You really hope. Now here, $10. Mattress, bedding, electronic furniture, sports items. All right. Where's this at? This is in Lutz. This is also, Lutz is Hillsborough County, I believe. So it's a tip end right before Pasco County. All right, let's see what this one is. That's 4 days, 13 hours, 36 minutes. Okay, this is the extra space storage number 3. And see, I would be stuck with this until I sold it. So I would have to either bring it to my house or keep the storage unit because it's got all bulk furniture. So that's a no. See, I learned over the years that you got to have a good eye and you got to look. Some of these pictures are deceiving, so you can't, but I promise you we're going to catch, if we don't catch nothing tonight, let's see, today's what? Today's Thursday. We'll do this every Thursday and every Sunday I'll do a stream for the storage units and continuously going on every week. If we only get 1, that's fine. If we get 2, I like to get 3 by Sunday. If 2 work, 1 will work, and then we'll just roll over to Capital. I don't want to stack too many because, like I said, it does take time. I've been on a loop for a while, so you got to find, especially if you find stuff, collectible stuff. You got to get in with businesses, and so I got to get it back out there. I got to find a coin guy again. I got a guy that buys memorabilia, baseball stuff. I got a guy that buys comic books. I got a guy that buys some guys that buy certain art. But a lot of stuff goes on Marketplace. A lot of stuff that they can move fast. You wheel and deal, it'll go fast in one day. You throw up on Marketplace, and it'll go fast. Excuse me. All right, here's one for $20. Rocking chair, coffee table, stroller, bins, kids' toys, microwave cooler, rice cooker, radio, 2 TVs. $20. Tampa, Florida. 9x15. All right, this might be one I bid on. So I'm going to probably bid on this. You guys tell me what you think. If I say yay or nay. Let me check and see if Stevie Lou sent the message. No, he didn't. Okay. All right. Okay. Do I got any? Oh, I got one super tip. Let me play that. I got a super tip coming in. Let me play that real quick, okay? So let me go back here. We got a super tip coming in. I'm rusty. I'm definitely rusty. Go comments. Take this out. Hide. Okay. All right. So let me pull this out for a minute so I can do the super tips. I go here. All right. So we go layers. Okay. Super tips right here. All right.
Yo, my knickers, 2026. The year for knickers, real knickers, only knickers, pants around ankle knickers, storage knickers, British knickers, EBT knickers, Harley Davidson knickers, all my white knickers. Love knickers.
Even it said end broadcast. It's saying 57. Oh no, I know what that means. No, end broadcast 57 minutes into the broadcast. Okay, I think it was different before. I think it was 2 separate places. It's just a one. My mistake. I got nervous there for a minute. All right, let's get back to this. All right, so this is the one I'm thinking about. We'll bid on. So let's see what do we got in here. We got a bunch of fucking hangers, some kind of Tonka truck thing. Let me see. There's flat screen. I mean, TVs are so fucking cheap. The pawn shops don't pay you shit. They sell them so cheap. And you buy them brand new at Walmart. You can buy this TV at Walmart for $200 brand new. So you ain't getting much for TVs anymore. They really not. But what you hope is that someone that desperately needs one, they'll give you $50 because they need a TV, So, I mean, yeah, you get $50 for that probably easily. And probably can move it within 24 hours. All right. But, so there's potential here. For the price, and if there's 2 TVs, you could cash out with the 2 TVs. Got a bunch of hangers. What's that? Is that a monitor? Is that another TV back there, or is that the other TV? Get some pots, some pans. I don't know what that is. Looks like a computer thing here. I don't know. Let's see. All right, here's another angle. Glass table, or end table, or something. Maybe a coffee table. Is that a microwave? That's the microwave. Okay. All right. So for shits and giggles, to get going, I'm gonna bid on this. It's so 4 days out. So what's all this here? What's this shit? Oh, you got a water gun. Look at that. Fucking get a water gun. Wow. I want that. I want that water gun. What's this shit here? Someone's panties? Someone's fucking, what does that say? Is that someone's fucking dirty underwear and shit? I don't know. Look at that fucking mattress. Look at that fucking mattress. What are these crates? Oh, that's a dog. You know what? That's a dog kennel. Now that could sell. You put that up, that'll go. That's a dog kennel. That's what that is for a large dog. Now that could sell. So yeah, there's potential here. That'll sell. I want stuff that's going to sell. That's the dog kennel. All right, here's a better view, the front view of everything. It's pretty organized. It's neat. So it's not, everything's neat. It's cut and dry. I don't see many totes. Maybe something's hidden if there's any totes in the back. But it's pretty cut and dry here from what I can see. There's the rice cooker, shelving unit for a garage. Is that a vacuum cleaner here? I think that's a vacuum cleaner. The TV, I mean, that's that and the fucking dog kennel. That's it. I mean, that's the kill, you know, right there. And the furniture is cheaply. If you have a yard sale, we sell it for fucking $5 a piece. You got this fucking thing here. Is this like a? Does this go on the back of a bicycle? Like people ride their kids on it. That straps to the bicycle. I think that's what that is. A carriage or something. That might be that'll sell. That'll sell too. Someone that rides a bicycle. Is that a safe? Is that a safe or is that a radio? I can't tell. Look at some high heel shoes. Ooh, pink shoes. Look at that. Oh, there's a suitcase back there. So there might be something that's buried in the back. See, that's interesting. Could be something in that suitcase. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and bid on this one. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. The hangers, man. I mean, who can't use hangers? I can use hangers. You know. And this must be the other. That's the back of that TV. I thought it said 2 TVs. This is. You could probably sell this for someone to buy that for their kid. I can't tell if that's a safe or is that a safe? I can't tell. It's hard to tell. But is that another stroller thing, or is that another pull stroller? Looks like there's 2 of them. So yeah, I mean, so you got some money here, stuff you could move right away. I believe you can, because I've got a little bit of experience in this. So what do you say, people? Is that a yay or a nay on that one? How about let's get to the chat? Let's say. So I'm gonna bid on that. I think it was $20. That means I gotta go 30. So what do you guys think? Should we go for it? I need a yes or a no. I'm really putting a lot of stock in you guys to help me with this. I want to make this fun. I want you guys to be through every step with me. I want to stream it. I want to, Oh, we got a bunch of. Do we got a bunch of? I got some super chats too. Oh yeah, we got some. Let's see. Okay, so let me knock this out real quick. All right, so Joey C gifted 5 Catalan TV memberships. As you guys know that. Kahuna knew we got one. Kahuna got 2 of them actually. Both his name. Vito Kel. I'm just showing them now. Vito Kel received gifts. That's from Catalan TV. Reno Taco Sales Terry received a gift membership. Luda God got one. Fat Fuck got one. All right. Kahuna Nui 952 is his original. Received the memberships. He's at 2 of them. Fucking choke on it, you bitch. And that's the other 5 gifted memberships. Just kidding, Kahuna. Just kidding. Noga Chaser. Flip Flopper. Okay, received a gifted membership. All right, that's good. Congratulations. I appreciate that you guys could be in here. Jay Zach B. Flip Flopper. He got a membership. Received a gifted membership. Who else we got? We got P Bell 547 received one. Brandon Diff got the other one. Brandon Diff. Very great. Very good. And then Mason, we said earlier. Mason just became a member. Thank you. 2K Puppet has been a member. Was gifted. Oh, he was gifted. 2K was gifted a member. All right, 2K. All right, my boys here. Calverton received a gifted member too. Cool. And Bo Beardton, who gave us that great super tip. Why are you and Lou? I'm not fighting with Lou. I said that I don't think he was a good friend. I made a comment. And he came on Sunday and tore me up, called me all these kind of names. And, let's forget. I never asked Lou for anything. I was nothing but a true friend to him. And I'm irrelevant and I ain't shit and nobody wants me around. But you're wrong about that, Lou. Because if I'm a regular stream now, I'm going to show you how wrong you are. I'm going to show you how irrelevant you're going to be. And then he had to bring the audacity to bring up my dead daughter. I mean, that's fucking low class for a guy that's been in my house a lot and been my friend. So that's why I'm mad at Lou. And he opened the can of worms, so fuck him from now on. That's all I could say. He started this, not me. It's only the internet, as he tells me. So it's only the fucking internet. Okay? Tard fuck. That's good. Thank you, Bo Beardton. So that's really the gist of it. I don't hate Lou. I just think he's very wrong. And he chose his words the way he did it. So now he's going to get my words. And he could come back and say whatever he wants. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't hate guy because I really consider him as a friend. But obviously he didn't consider me as a friend. He really didn't. The way he talked, like I was just a chump, his chump, and he does this for a hobby. Hey, he's so fucking full of shit. So full of shit. I need Red Fog Lee, my $2 hoe. Whatever he's got with Red Fog Lee's never done nothing to me. You understand? He's always been a nice, kind guy to me. And and he was nice to Lou for a long time too. So I don't know. I don't even know why they started getting into it. But he is what he is. I made a comment. He's 15 years. He ain't going nowhere. Nobody knew who he was. His only regret was letting Kai introduce me to him. So he got fucked into this Tardville fucking verse. Hey, you stuck around. You could have left. You stayed because you wanted the popularity. So don't even sit there and play that, Lou. Catalan TV made you known. We did that. I kept my word to you that I was going to stream with you. When you guys first came over and the incident happened with you and Kai, I stuck with Kai. And you even said that was the smarter choice because Kai managed my channel very well. He did me very right. Where Lou has a hothead, Lou would have probably lost me my channel. He even said that himself. All right? Lou's got a tendency, he has a bad anger streak like me. He says things that could get you banned. So I put my money on Kai all day long. Nothing personal against Lou, but I did promise Lou that me and him would get a stream together, and I kept my word. And I did what I said. And I was a good friend. And we hung out, and I took him to dinner. I took him to lunches. I took him to the doctor. I took him shopping, wherever he needed. Never asked Lou for nothing. Never. And he said those things. That's fine. I hope the romance between him and Cupcake work out. I really don't. I really, really do. You know? I just don't feel like there was no reason to shit on me when I was good to you. And you fucking be bullshitting and saying that I'm irrelevant and nobody wants me around. Well, they do, Lou. I hate to tell you they do. Gone 7 months and a lot of people send me comments every day still, you know, and they fucking talk to me. And you could say, they don't like you. They just fucking bullshit you. That's not true either, Lou. See, I know when someone's genuine and not. I let my guard down with you and I got fucked for it. It's all good though. I don't hate you, buddy. Wish you the best. Okay? I really do. Let me check one more thing. Back to this. I would have been on this. Okay, we read that one. All right. So thank you again for the super tips and the super chats. Okay. We're an hour, 7 minutes in. Let's get back to these storage things. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bid on this. So I'm going to have to go back here. And I'm going to bid on this. You guys, I was looking for a yay or a nay from you guys. So I'm going to get ready to put a bid in for this. Where was it now? That was the $20 one down here, right? Let's see. That was it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. So we're going to bid on this and go back in to open it up. It's 4 days, $13. Because, you know, it's going to change. I'm telling you, dramatic. So it's $20. I believe I have to put 30. So $30 bid. Confirm bid. Yes, I agree. Bid now. Yes. And I bid accepted for my bid. It closes in 4 days. I'm the highest bidder as of right now. I'll leave it at that. You were the highest bidder. So that's one we got in potentially to own. And I see a few things that could move right away to get, if it stays $30, $40, probably about $100, $130 back. And I don't even have to put that stuff in the truck. I don't even have to get a truck for the small stuff I'm going to take out of there. I could move it in my SUV. For the TV will fit in there, and these things probably fold up. So there's some things that I can move. That crates already took it apart, so I could slide that in. So I could take the cost down from there. Let's see what is required. Cleaning deposit 100 on this one. You get that back as long as you leave it empty out and swept out. It's a 9x15. It's pretty organized. 7%, 5 sales percent tax. You get 48 hours to clean out. That's our first bid. Auction number. Take a note. 5823566. Was a lien unit that went into auction. So it's not a private seller. So that's number one. So let's go back to the comments. Let's see, show all. And let's go here. Let's go. I'm going to get down to the bottom. I got a lot of chats here, man. A lot of chats here. Let's see. I encourage you guys, supertips.gg, Joey C. I miss Super Chat. It's a wonderful thing. And I don't care what you guys heard. You don't get your information. You don't get your card number. You don't get, if you put your real email, we get your real email. If you put your real name, we know your real name. That's about it. That's all it gives you. Anything else in that don't. But people go under their screen names and it registers there. So the people that put the real stuff, that's on you. I'm not looking to do anything to hurt you with that stuff. And you could ask the people that have sent me a lot of super tips. I've never caused them any problems. That's not my way. Okay, so you got no worries about that. With the stories that the other dipshit, the reason he don't have to do it, no, because again, if you want to get back to that, I didn't dox you. You doxed yourself. I just confirmed it. So That's a lot of people say I dox, but they dox themselves. I'm never going to do that. That shit's over with. We got a whole new leaf, 2026. I'm not looking here to fight, to hurt anybody. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I don't care. I don't care if you like me, if you don't. Okay? I'm going to be friendly. I'm going to read Super Chat. If I got to yell, I'm going to yell. Okay? If you want to be a fuck nut, I'll be a fuck nut with you. Okay? Simple. Simple. I'm irrelevant. Fuck you. I'm not irrelevant. Joey C. My real name is Joseph Scatolano. You guys know everything about me. There's nothing nobody knows about me. From A to Z. I am now the Doctor. That's my new name, the Doctor. And it comes from the movie Dr. Detroit. Yeah, Mom, I'm going to rip off your head and shit down your throat. Yeah. You guys watch Dr. Detroit with Dan Aykroyd? He invented this doctor. He was a professor at a college. Funny movie from 1980, I believe, 81. Doctor's here. Mom, I'm going to rip off your head and shit down your throat. Yeah, good movie. Great movie. All right, Dabbler Bandito. Now, is this Vito too? Let's see. Dabbler Bandito celebrates 10 months of membership New Year's. Same Joey C. We love We Sundays sauce. Thank you. Yes. New improved Joey C. New and fucking improved Joey C, baby. New improved Joey C. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at hard as a rock, baby. Huh? Look at that. Hard as a rock, baby. Healthy, strong, and getting more healthier. Okay? Back to my old self. Which means it's dangerous. Which means it could be dangerous. It means I still can throw a good left hook. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, let's read this up. Let's read a couple more things. He'll go 95. Joey, you said Lou gave you computer and headphones. He didn't give me nothing. I paid him for the computer. But one for $500, another one for $200. I'm on the first one I bought. This was all right. This was just a simple computer. I broke the screen on it. So this one lasted. But the one that was real expensive, that was a gaming one, which has got about $1,800, $2,000 worth of parts in it. I believe that he sold it because he knew it was going bad. And the part to replace it is going to cost me $600 to $800. I already gave $500. It says, Lou gave you computer and headphones that were another computer you wanted, and you offered him to make. I made the payment. He did show with Kai on your channel, free to help you. He's free to help me. He didn't give me nothing free. He gave me a headset. He gave me a free for a headset. I paid him $500 for that. 500 payments. Two and one, I believe. Paid him in full every time I told him I made payment. Never missed a payment. So I don't know what your point is. What's your point here? Joey, Lou gave you computer and headphones. There was another computer you wanted, and you offered him to make. No. The computer, that's the first one I bought him for, I think it was $200. Okay? And then I wanted a better computer. I wanted one that had more juice to it, that was going to be real. And he goes, he got a new computer. He said, I got some of my gaming. First, I think he was going to keep it, give it to his wife, but then he sold it. And I bought it. That's the one that's all custom made. It's a little one, stands up. And I believe the graphic card went out. It's $600 to $800 for the graphic card. So it's sitting in my closet. It went out 2 days after I paid him his last payment. Paid him in 3 months, two and one. So I'm just telling you, based on what he's talking about me out there, what he's saying, and like I said, you can love Lou. I don't care. That's your business. I'm telling you, nobody knows him better than me. Anybody on this internet, anybody in this chat room, nobody knows him better than me. Okay? Trust me. He had me fooled that he was a real friend, because I really take friendship serious. So I paid him. It's all good. Buy as is. It's my problem. Okay? I just think, based on the way he's talking, I got to believe that he purposely sold me it, knowing he was going to be bad. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's why I'm going to claim that, so, because I'm the one that paid for it. Pay the paying back. Go suck a dick, Rochi. Rochi comes to America, April or May, I believe. He'll go, so you broke one and expect us to believe you broke one computer, but not the. No, I broke the screen on one. I'm using the computer. The other computer went out. It won't power. It powers up and it won't go attached to nothing. The system went down because of the graphic card. You can believe whatever the fuck you want. He'll go 95. I really don't give a fuck. You understand that? Okay? It don't fucking work. Lou knows that because he told me to check the graphic card or the CPU. It's one of the two. They're both expensive. So when you plug it all in, it won't. It powers up and it goes off. Powers up, goes off. So it's not picking up the graphic card to throw the operating system on. So yeah, that's exactly what I expect. I broke the screen on the other one. I admit that. Why would I admit to doing that and then fucking not admit to the other one? That makes no sense what you just said. That there's again you fucking being fucking stupid, like a fucking idiot, a fucking douchebag, whoever the fuck you are. Okay, so go fuck yourself. Suck the head of my fucking dick. Okay, or you can lick at my left nut and make my right one jealous. I don't give a fuck, whichever way you prefer. Okay, I got no reason to lie. Plain and simple. Okay, so go suck a dick. Okay, Kelverton, what's up, buddy? You could probably run the stock inbuilt graphic card. I don't know. I don't think you can. Maybe you're right. I don't know. It's a high tech. That's a high tech. It's a fancy computer. Lou wasn't lying about one thing. The parts in there are very expensive. I priced all those parts. A graphic card, $600 to $800. CPU, $500. I mean, everything in there is well-built machine. But the main thing that needs to operate it, where it powers up to your screen and everything, and it's not reading none of the ports in the back. None of this stuff's reading. When you plug everything in, it's not picking up nothing. It keeps going on and off. So, and when I called Lou, he said it's one or two things, but you're not really going to know till you take it in. And he's right about that. And I said, well, I'll get my guy to look at it. But even if he comes back and tells me it's one of the still too far, which Lou said he thinks it's probably the graphic card. Okay, it's going to be a lot of money. And find a used one is $500. And I just got no desire to put it in that computer. Maybe I will. I don't know. But as of right now, it's just collected dust in my closet. So, and because of the way he's talking shit, hey, you coming on or what? Tommy Jordan. I don't know how to get a hold of you. My son, Tommy Jordan. Send me the link. Where do I send it? I don't know where to send it to. How do I get a hold of you? Go to X, the GOAT 1421, and send me a friend request. And I'll send it to you, okay? And I got to check with Stevie Lou. So hopefully Tommy Jordan's coming on me. We got an hour and 16 minutes in. I might, like I said, I was going to try to go 3 hours. So let me see. How do I? Where the hell is my? I go here. Where the hell do I send the link at from? That's missing. Where the fuck is the link thing at? They changed something here. All right, where the fuck is my links? It's supposed to be to the right here on the EVMux. All right, let's see. Usually the link's at the bottom, so you click on the link, but it's not here. Is this the link? No. All right, who uses EVMux? Tell me where they hide the link thing at now for EVMux. How do I get to that link? Shit, man. It used to be at the bottom here. Am I missing something? Maybe I am. Let me see. No, I'm not. Okay, it goes here. I need some help here, people. I gotta figure out how to get the links. EVMux. It's not, or maybe it's here. Here it is. Invite guests. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna copy this. Tommy, let me go to X. Stevie. I'm gonna send Stevie Lou the link anyhow. Let me send Stevie Lou the link. Good to see him if he wants to come on. Stevie, I sent you the link. If you're listening still. And Tommy Jordan. Let me just look up Tommy. Does anybody know Tommy's on X? Tommy Jordan. Tommy McNulty. Tommy Jordan. I don't know how to get a hold. I don't have how to send him a link. He's funny as hell. I think he's funny as hell, Tommy. I really do. He makes me laugh every time I fucking watch him. I can't find him. Anybody can help me here. I'm going to go back to chat. So we can get back to the super chats. Get back to the. Let me see here. What the hell? All right. So I read all that. Go back to the comments. I'm going to see if anybody can tell me how to get a hold of Tommy, or if Tommy can tell me. All right. Vito, my friend Vito. Don Vito. Well, the Tommy Jordan. The Tommy Jordan, that's an X? Is that your X thing? The Tommy Jordan? All right, let me see. Could you send me a friend request so I can be easier? So I can keep the show going? The Tommy Jordan. Okay, let me just go back. He's making it. He's at. All right, let's go at the Tommy. All right, let me bring this down. Let me see. Oh shit. At the Tommy Jordan. All right, search. All right. No. I guess I have to go out to the. Let me search here. Search. All right. Bear with me, people. Like I said, I got to get back to this. At the Tommy Jordan. I found him. Okay, I think this is him right here. Wait a minute, the Tommy Jordan. At the Tommy Jordan, there's two of them. Okay, which one? There's two things there. One's got capitals. One says the Tommy Jordan. One says Tommy Jordan at the Tommy Jordan. One says the Tommy Jordan at the Tommy Jordan. Follows you. That's got to be you, the one that follows me. Oh, you better. All right, let's see. I don't know. Follow back. Is this you? I don't know if this is you. It's got to be you. Let me message you. Tommy, is this you? View profile. Tommy, is this you? I don't want to send it to the wrong guy. Tommy, is this you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me see. Tommy, is this you? Hit me back. Let me know. All right. I know you always got my back, Brutal Pain. I saw that. So Tommy. Let me go back here. We're looking for Tommy Jordan, people. So I found him at the Tommy, but I think maybe, I don't know. I'll send the other one too. Let me go back to the other one. Hang with me, folks. So at the Tommy Jordan, there was two of them. Okay, the Tommy Jordan, that's the one I went to. So at the Tommy Jordan. At the Tommy Jordan. This one could be him too. I don't know if this is him. Let's see. Based on this ain't got the BeDabbler stuff on it. The other stuff did. So I'm going to guess that this one's not him. It's a different Tommy Jordan. I'm going to guess the one I sent is him. So let me know, Tommy. I'm following both of them. I think the one I picked first is you. So pretty sure I'm right. Send a gift. Yeah, Pop Light's me. Okay, all right, it's on its way. All right, good. There you go. Here's the link. You got it. I did. I picked the right one. See that? I know my son. See? You say I don't know your son. I know how you think. All right, Tommy Joy to be joining us, and maybe Stevie Lou. Tommy's confirmed he's coming. The puppet is all about bringing people together. You're a good dude, 2K. You know, I consider you a friend. Always have. You've always been a good neutral. You're like me. You know, you don't choose sides. I don't know. I don't expect you to. You've got friends everywhere, and you know, if they're being enemies, I know that you're on the stream with them. It's all fun with you. I don't hold you responsible. I don't hold anybody responsible. I hold myself responsible. Okay? I'm the one that let the buffoon in, the toothless fucking wonder. Don't leave home without EBT Lou. Okay? That was me. That's all on me. My error, my judgment, nobody else's fault. Okay? That was what happens when your mind's fucked up, you're deteriorating, and you're not thinking clearly, and you're being an asshole. You get your life back together, you get your mind right, get your mind strong first, then you get your body strong, get just clear thinking, be a better judge of people, treat people better, treat people as you want to be treated. Don't always think everybody's out to get you, and don't let the people that are getting you get you. You know what I'm saying? So it's that simple. Like I said, my old way of thinking, I lost my way. Now I don't. All right? Now I got my way back. So all the people that were always kind and saying, you take this shit too serious, you can't handle it. They're right. I did. I read into it too much. I didn't understand the comedy. I'm not a comedian. I'm nothing like that. I'm none of that shit. I was just a guy that came on to tell a story. Okay? Not use my dead daughter to go on a show. Okay? Shuli had a part right, but he had some things a little mixed up when he was on with Ego. Said a couple things that he got twisted. He was almost 100% correct, but he had two things twisted. I don't care. Shuli didn't say nothing bad about me. He didn't trash me. No one actually trashed me on there. Nobody did. I didn't see nobody trash me that Ego brought on. Everybody had something. You know, people know me. It's me, Joey C. You don't ever know what you're going to get. Let's move on. Wait for Tommy Jordan. I got to wait for Tommy. Tommy will be here. Tommy, I'll be checking back here. So if you're in the queue here, just be patient. Stevie, same with you. Okay? I'm going to start at the bottom because you got to start at the bottom here. Kahuna Nui. What's up, Kahuna Nui? Kahuna Nui, what you got to say? He's always got something funny to say. Always got some shit to say about me. Yeah, he's just laughing. Huh? Kahuna, yeah. What's up, Kahuna? What do you know, Kahuna? Huh, Kahuna? Kahuna, the best stream Kahuna ever liked of that is when I was fucking taking wires apart. He was rolling on the fucking floor. I disassembled my whole fucking table, all the fucking wires during the live stream. He was fucking, thought it was a fucking, he was going nuts. That was a good stream. Okay. Okay, back. Oh, hello, Mr. American Cupcake. Thank you for that comment about the picture yesterday. I appreciate that. It was a pretty good, memorable picture. Those were all the Joseph Catalanos. But thank you. And you're right. Back to the story tuner, sir. Yes, it is. Thank you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. And I hope your family was blessed. And New Year brings you in good things. Okay? Wish you the best of luck, pal. Because I did everything I said I was going to do. I said I was going to get thin, trimmed, lean, and mean, and back to good looking, and looking good, and looking good, and looking good. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, ooh, ba, ba. In my nutsack, motherfucker. I said, bam, 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 bam. I'm almost ready. Woo! Take it off, take it off. Let me see the pecs. All right, back to the fucking storage unit. All right, so look at this one, $2,800. Now this one here, shoes, ironing board, tackle, but we never looked at this one. This has got to be either a former store. It must have a ton of fucking high price shoes in it. Let's just take a look at it. Just curious to see what's in there. Let's see. I'm already yawning. Look at that. Yeah, man, there's really not a lot. Man, yeah, there is a lot of. Yeah, there is. Look at that. Let's see what kind of Nikes. Probably, is there any Jordans in there? Might be some Jordans. There's a lot of Jordans in there. This is why it's $2,800. There's probably a lot of fucking money here. So this is definitely someone that's in this business that's going to move this shit quick. They know exactly what's in here, and they know what they want, and they know what they need. They could have a backlog. Look at Jordan. See the boxes, Jordan. See that? Yeah. If this is all fucking Jordans, this is $10,000, $15,000 worth of shoes, maybe more. So he can get it cheap for $2,800. If it's all filled with Jordans, well, obviously that's Jordan right there. So this, whatever's in these totes, man, there's some money here. This guy knows whoever's getting this is going to be making a killing off of this fucking thing. And they probably going to move it. They probably got a business. So it's a good storage unit. I couldn't pay $2,800. I wouldn't pay $2,800. I could move the shit, but I just don't. I'd have to really fucking work hard to move that fucking thing. Anyhow, just want to see a nice unit. Here's another one. Boxes and totes. I like boxes and totes because you never know what you're going to pop. $50 one. Bins, bikes, pots, and pans. Bins, bikes, pots, and pans. BB, PP. Oh, someone told me the other day, don't forget to put the PP on everything. I said, what the fuck is the PP? Pennies and pass. Pennies and pass. Everything for pennies and everything for pass. Yeah. That's how I was told that they wanted, this person wants to do business. Pennies and pass. When it's him paying. When it's my money, it's not pennies and pay. So I threw that out the fucking door. If you don't know what I'm talking about, too bad. Outbid. Oh, I already got outbidded on this fucking one. Is this the one that we bid on? It sure is. Someone already outbidded me. So I'm not going to bid again. It's 4 days. I'll wait till the last day because this could be the troll going in and wants me to come 50, and they're just trying to raise the price up. See, if you keep bidding, they're going to keep bidding because if they know your pattern, they know you're going to keep bidding, so they're going to try to get you up a couple hundred right today. No way. Don't fall for that. I made my bid. I'm not going to make another bid till the last couple hours. We got this one. We know it. It's in my folder. So I'm not. That's what they're trying to do. To try to drive it up. So that's not going to happen. We're on page 2 now. Let me see if Tommy's here. Is Tommy here? Tommy's not here. Okay. Tommy, I sent you the link, buddy. All right. Tommy's here. Sorry. All right. That's cool, Tommy. 8 more minutes. I'm here. I've got another hour. I'm going to be going for sure. Take your time, buddy. Thank you for coming on. I don't know how it started. Everybody started saying Tommy was my son, and he went along with it. And then when I would see who this guy was, I'm like, damn, he could be my son. He's funny as hell. He seems like a nice kid. I don't laugh too often, but he makes me laugh. He's pretty funny, man. And he's really trying to be something in the Dabbleverse. I think he's good at what he does. I tell you that, he's good. I like the way he handles his streams. I like that J-Mo guy too. I like him too. I thought he's going to be something big. Karmic's good. I tell you, Karmic's good about one thing. That motherfucker knows how to reel all you guys in and get that money. He's fucking top earner, one of the top earners. That motherfucker knows how to get the money. And that's what it's all about. Rocco always said it's about getting the money. It's about fucking living the fantasy. It's about fucking, this is the internet. It's about acting. But Karmic's got that. He's got that charisma. He's a fucking idiot, but he's got charisma. You know? But he's probably not an idiot. He's probably some fucking really intelligent guy. I don't know. But he's growing up in a very shallow. The guy's seen nothing in his life. He lives in bumfucked Egypt in Minnesota. And I just read that there's a big scandal in Minnesota. The feds just started a big operation on EBT cards. Don't leave home without it. Big ring. Akuna, is that part of your operation? I'm just curious. To tell the truth now, are you the leader of that fucking operation? You and Steel Toe? I'm serious. A big bust that just happened. EBT ring. They busted people every day. Millions of dollars in EBT shit they had going on. I don't know. That's fucking great. You know, really. That's why the people that need it can't get it. You know, because of people like that. You know. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? It's page 2. We started page 2. Land O'Lakes. That's Pasco County, right next door to us. It's a dolly, vases, Jeep power wheels, wall art, boxes, shoes, and luggage. It's $80. That's not too bad. I mean, like I said, I would go up to $100 on storage units. I like to find the finds in the cheap one. All right, so the first one is furniture, freezer, sofa, water dispenser. I don't have the room to bring bulk furniture because you'd have to sell it as a yard sale or go to a flea market, and then you got to keep a truck every day. It gets very expensive. So I don't want to get that bulky shit. Not yet. If I start getting where I need to, then I have to start getting a commercial warehouse. And you can rent the commercial garage, the storage unit. They have commercial ones that are like 800 square foot with electric, an office, and a warehouse with a big door. You pay like $600, $800 a month. They have them here. They start at they go 4, 5, 6, and 8, up to a 1,200 square foot. You got the big bay door, and you got an office, and those are pretty nice. And you get that, then you could use the back part as a storage, and you could actually set a store there and have sales out of there. You could do a lot of stuff out of there. You have people come there by appointment to find stuff if you got special stuff. It's nice, but I'm not there yet. I want to just get my feet back into this on a regular basis now. Like I said, I when I bought a couple of storage units I bought, I was so heavy and in heat, I was dying out there, man. I want to get my health going, build my lungs back up so I could not be out of, gas and do the things I used to be able to do, lift and not, croak on the spot, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm not going to ever be 100% healthy. As long as I keep the weight down, I'm going to live a lot longer now and I eat the proper foods. I sleep. The key is the fucking sleep. At anything over 60, you must fucking sleep 6 hours. Without the sleep, none of the fucking shit's going to work. That's the key. Trust me. Sleeping's the key. And eating protein and eating nutrition and not eating large. I can't eat nothing large because of the shot. You get no appetite. But small doses, I got to have little things like, I eat a lot of tuna. I can have pizza. Instead of have 10 slices, I have 2 little slices. I could have a hamburger. I could have steak. I don't need a big steak. It's just a little, but I eat small portions. I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of stuff like that. I drink orange juice in the morning. I take a vitamin B shot. I take a vitamin D pill. I'm going next week for blood work to see how the shots work that I did for 4 months to bring up my testosterone levels. I think everything's good there. My dick works real good now, so it's back to normal. So no more thumbs. Yeah, but I like the thumbs. The thumbs are good tool. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we were back at the storage unit. Yeah, here we go. So we got this one for $190. Free weight speaker, tires, arcade games, basket, ironing board. It's got arcade games. Land O'Lakes, $190. 4 days. So I bought 2 units before. One was $300, one was $600. The $600 one, she wanted. My wife, she's the one she bought that one. We were at a live auction, not a one online. And she was going back and forth with some lady. It was all brand new stuff. Lady from California moved from California, put all her house into storage. She had beautiful furniture to take care of her dying parents. And then while she was taking her dying parents, she left her job. She had to take care of her parents. She ran out of her money, which she said savings and so she lost her storage unit. And this is what I was told by the people. That she had the stuff there. She was a good payer. Everything was well packed, neat, and it was nice furniture. We bought that in 2017 or 18. She wanted all that furniture for our house that we moved into, and it was nice, real nice. And yeah, so she paid $600 for it. I almost had a heart attack. When it got to 300, I'm like, that's it. No more, it ain't worth it. She goes, no, I want this. So then 354, and then you get to 5. I'm like, oh my God. And I knew she had them. I'm like, why the fuck do you want to blow it? Because we're keeping everything. I know nothing's getting sold out of this unit. I'm like, all right, but it's making her happy. It's her money, I'm not going to say nothing. She wound up getting it $600, and she was happy. So it made her happy. So you got to do that, And I would have paid for it too. You want me to pay for it? She said, I got it. She was saving for new friendship set and all that shit. So Christina's smart. She's really smart. She's more smarter than me. I just hope she heals. Better. She's a lovely woman. She's very kind, very sweet, and she's my best friend. So kudos go out to her. She's my rock, and I'm glad I got my foot out of my ass and I started listening. And she found me this great doctor, and she really puts a lot of time in to me, and I'm grateful, man, because at one point about 4 or 5 months ago, man, I just didn't give a fuck no more. I was ready to just check out, man. I was getting sicker and sicker, and I just couldn't take it no more. Swell feet and passing out and getting dizzy and standing up and going upstairs. It was fucking murder, and I just fucking couldn't stand it no more. And then fighting with everybody on the internet. I was baked, dude. I was just baked. And that's why I walked away. I said, I made a decision. You either fucking get busy and you fix yourself, or you fucking don't. What do you want to do? You want to fucking be a jerk off and say, fuck your kids, fuck your grandkids, and just die and let yourself wither away? My son was calling me every day. Why are you doing this? You could fix yourself. Get healthy, please. And look at him. He turned his whole life around. He got a big promotion at work. He got married Monday. He married the woman that he said he's been in love with. Everybody was introduced to her a few months ago when she kind of had an episode. And but he said to me that all that day that happened, because people say, well, you guys your son needs to come out and make an appearance. No, we don't. So I asked him, do you want to talk about it? He goes, I'm not talking about it. There's nothing to talk about. Okay. I did something. She was pissed off. She was pissed off with her family, and she vented and she said a bunch of things. And then she was not all the way healthy. And so she got herself fixed, and she called the man she loved, and he came to her, and they slowly patched everything up. And he called me up last week and said, we're getting married for real. I love her, and this is the one. And I was so happy. And they came over here on Christmas. On Christmas, was it Christmas Eve? They popped up Christmas Eve after my other oldest son was here. My son Anthony's in Illinois. We're trying to get him to come back down here. He loves where he's but he's home. His oldest daughter lives there, and then he's got his other daughter here. But Anthony's a good guy. Anthony's my strength of the boys. He's the strongest of the boys. Tough motherfucker he is. Tough kid, man. Tough kid. But kid scrap, man. He's a scrapper. I love him to death. Still no Tommy, no Stevie Lou. Okay, so enough of that talk. Let's get back to storage. All right, $70. Let's see. Ladders, boxes, tools are $40 mix. Okay, this is one I'm interested in right here. This has got tools. Let's take a look. This is a Tampa, a 10 by 15. It's a big locker. Clean deposit, 48 hours to clean out. And let's see what this one's about. It's got a lot of boxes, a lot of Christmas stuff. A lot of Christmas stuff for outside. I see this. If it's got all that big shit for the outside to decorate your house, I'll keep all the Christmas stuff for next year. If it's got stuff that's nice. And it looks like it does. So I don't know. What's this? Is that an old painting back there? Look at that. What is that fucking old painting? It's real old looking. Look at that old painting. Can't make out 100% what it is. What's this thing here? Oh, I have no idea. Is it a Keurig machine? Oh no, what do you guys think? Look at that nasty mattress. These people were nasty. See that mattress? Box spring? Look at that box spring. How fucking dirty that is. Oof. That would be, half that shit's going in the garbage. You want to hope there's something buried in here, fine. It's got tools. Might have some good tools. Tools are always good. It's got a busted speaker here. So this is a catch-22 locker. This is one that potentially got potential, but you don't know, you can't see what's really in there until you dive into it. This is one you're going to rip and dive into it real good. And this would be a good stream when you're ripping this part. A lot of the bulk stuff's going out in the garbage. So you got to get a truck and take it to a dumpster. The only way you could do it is take it to the city dump, where you go through the gate, you dump, and they charge you by weight when you come out. Or sometimes they get flat fee for certain things. So half this shit's going, but that's a ladder. That's a scaffold ladder. That's a good tool, mother ladder. So there's some stuff here that could be that this would be a lot. The Christmas stuff and the tools would stay with me, so I wouldn't sell them if the tools are right. But I don't know if there's anything in here if we find a fine. But it's $40, so I'm going to bid on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bid on it. It's a lot of junk. Junk is good. So what do you people think? You guys ain't really helping me too much here. You know, I thought this was going to be you guys helping. Christmas tree. Anybody want a Christmas tree? I'll donate the Christmas tree to you. I'll give it to you for free. All right. How about that? Okay. Anybody want to fucking? That's to dig holes in the dirt, right? Put it in the dirt ground to put the poles in the ground. Or, right? Is that what that's for? Street sign poles and stuff like they have. They use that thing, right? Crutches. Anybody need crutches? I'll donate them too. Come on now, get with the program, guys. I need your help here. The fuck, quit being fucking ignorant. I got to get back to the chat. Let me see what's going on here. Let's go here. First of all right, supertips.gg/Joey C. It's up and running. They're playing well. And Brett Monkhouse started this off with a nice one. And I appreciate that. And he worded it really nice. It was really nice. And I appreciate that. So let's go to the chat. Let's see what's going on. All right, so I'm going to pause this for a minute. We're an hour and 41 minutes in. I'm going to... Oh, wait a second. Sorry, guys. I've got to go back a bit on that one first. So let me go back to this. Online storage unit. Share. Sorry about that. Let me go back here. Back here. Bring that back in. All right, in. Put this down here. All right. And then I'm going to go in and bid on that storage unit, right? That's what I said I was going to do. So this is the one that down here for 40. It was 40, wasn't it? Was it the $40 one? This one right here, right? Yeah, this is it. So I got to bid $50. Still 4 days out. So we're going to bid $50. $50. Put that number in there. Confirm bid. Yes, I agree. Bids are blah, 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 blah. And right now we're the highest bidder. Extra store space number 6, Tampa, Florida. Auction wash, lien unit, auction ID 5817498. All right. We got the bid in on that junk. All right. Now let's get back to the chat. See what's going on. You guys could be, you ain't got to worry about being banned, unless you say something fucking, standard shit that gets you banned anywhere else is what you'll be banned from. Don't fuck with, I don't give a fuck what you say about me. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But don't just leave it to me, leave everything else out. If you got something on your mind, say it. I'm not here to fucking fight with anybody. I'm not here to ban anybody. I've done that. I'm capable of doing it. But I'm not looking to do that. I'm not looking to make enemies. I'm not looking to. I'll fight still. I'll still argue with people, but I'm not looking to. It's your chat room. Enjoy it. 2,800 right in the budget. 2,800 is right in the budget. Well, I just won't pay that. If I had a store and I had specifically, that guy's probably a shoe dealer. He's got someone that's going to move to his Jordans. So that guy knows what he's paying that because he's going to get that money back right away. He's going to flip that shit right away. And that's what I need to do. I wouldn't be able to flip that right away. So put out $2,800. That would hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, I pay a big nut here. So, and, I still DoorDash every once in a while. I'm a DoorDash driver. I do that once in a while. Like I said, I aired one storage unit, another one that I bought that I didn't air. I made a couple bucks off of. I just hustle, I just do a little hustling. Mostly been doing a Harley, getting that ready, and I can't wait to have it all. When I turn on that live beat and everything's together, you see everything, the seat and all the new chrome and it switches in and turn the key and you see all the power. And I'm not going to start it pre the show. I'm not going to get it ready so this way I know it start. I'm going to literally start it for the first time being live. I promise you, a hand to God, I'm not going to get it all ready and then while I'm not streaming get it to start first. This way it fires right up for the show. I'm not doing that. I've never heard it run. I could tell you by experience, the motor looks clean. It looks like I've seen other people find Harleys that were 15 years buried in the fucking in rust buckets or outside or in junkyards. They bought, rehabbed it, changed out spark plugs, changed out oil, changed out filters, put new gasoline in, tweaked the carburetor, and fired it up a few times. Those Harleys will fire up. I've never heard it. There's still a chance it's going to never going to start. But if I got fire, it's going to start. And it looks, we did a good job. And like I said, what I did most of the work. What I didn't know, my brother-in-law did. But I did, it looks night and day compared to what it did from day one. I'm hoping it's going to start. I believe it's going to. I'm confident it's going to. But I'm not going to just have it already. I want to fail it. It fails on live. That's my goal. Or it starts on live. And that's a promise. That's guaranteed. All right? You got my word on that. So I'm going to be excited. I want to see it. Exactly, Carla. What is it? Well, okay. Here he goes. We got a real Al Capone vault moment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Cupcake will say anything. Anything you say that's going to be derogatory towards me, he's going to hype that up. Right. But I mean, I'm transparent with it. I could sit there and get it all together and then by myself and my brother, not on stream, and we could crank it to see what it sounds like. We got Spark and we could tweak it in this way. When we go to start it live, it's just start right up. I don't want to do that. I want to do when it's ready, be live, and then that very first crank is not going to start, but you'll hear it try to start. And I want to then tweak it on there. Okay, we got to open the carb. We got to bring a little ether in there. I want to do that and start it for the first time for me to hear it, for you guys to hear it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the way I want to do it. All right. Otherwise, I don't really give a fuck. Shut up and buy a story. Don't tell me to shut up. I don't disrespect you. So don't come in here and tell me to shut up. Okay. All right. I don't believe you're not a fag either. I believe you are, and you're trying to cover it up. Cupcake knows his moves just kryptonite. He ain't kryptonite. He's fucking dick night. That's what he is. Dick in the night, Dick in the night. This is what he does. He goes to the male strip club and he goes, and he fucking gives the dollar bills to the males, and they go like this and put their fucking right in his face, and he goes, and he chokes on it. That's what he does. Okay? That's what he does. That's what he does. A lot of hot air. Reread that stupid. Reread what? End the show already. Fuck you, Rochi. Kiss my ass. Wait for Tommy Jordan to come on. All right, who's this Hilgo 95? Which one of your cronies is that? Huh? Which one of the troll buddies is that of yours? Fake tough guy. That's me, Shirley. Fake tough guy. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's me. I'm fake everything. Everything about me is fake. Yep, that's right. That's right. You got it right, buddy. God, you got me again. Yep. I'm a fake tough guy. That's me, buddy. Thank you for that compliment. Right. All right. Wear a helmet, please. Calverton, I'm not a helmet guy, and the state doesn't require a helmet as long as you got insurance. But there are states, if I ever took it out of state, I would have to wear a helmet. Like Georgia, you got to have but I could get one of those half helmets. They're not bad. I just don't like the helmet. But I'm going to get one of those half. I got one of those half ones. I got one of them. I don't like the helmet, but yeah, you're probably right though. I'm not gonna drive it every day, but all right. I'll make sure my helmet's with me. I'll give you my word on that. Crash and grab shoes. Okay, you're right, Calvert. Calvert is right. It's good advice. Joey, miss Lou. You can't tell. I miss everybody. But I just, when you start to hang out with somebody for real, and you're talking about different things off the internet, and you're sharing things, and you're having lunch with somebody, and you go to the house. It's and then you find out it's all fake on somebody's end. Yeah, it hurts. It stung. I ain't gonna lie. I miss him being what I thought was a good friend. So yeah, it pissed me off, but I'm over it because you know what? He's a dog. He was never my friend, and he proved that the other day. So fuck him. Him and his fucking gap in his tooth. Don't leave home without EBT Lou card. Is Lou? That's him. If you think I'm lying, I'm not. All right. So there you go. Joey needs Lou. Lou is not a gangster. Lou's not a gangster. Okay. Lou wants to be a fake gangster. Lou ain't a gangster. But okay, you can believe whatever you want. That's he's got you snowed. That's good. That's good. He roars real loud. Lou roars real loud. He's a big teddy bear. He's never been in trouble. Never even been jaywalking. The guy's got never been in an ounce of trouble. Okay. So how could he be a gangster if he's never been in trouble? You understand? Tell me that. Tell me, explain that. Like I said, I'm here. He opened a can of worms, and I'm here to because you can't. I could show shit. I've been showing shit all day. Tommy wanted to come on because he's my son. You know, you can say whatever you want, bitch. But I know one thing: you'll always be looking. I'll always be looking in my rearview mirror and seeing you. You'll never be ahead of me. So that much I know. With your bald ass, fat motherfucking ass, okay? With your faggot ass, your shit fucking dick shit that you stick in the ass of somebody, and then you take it out of the ass and you wipe the shit off your hands. That's you. A fucking lonely, busted, loneliness truck driver who's got to be on the road day and night because he's lonely, got nobody in his life. No happiness. Not 1 ounce of happiness. Who thinks he's relevant in my life. I don't wear a shirt of you. You wear shirts of me on your body. So I think it's the other way around. You already got the obsession. But like I said, I digress. You understand? All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh my, the Brabbles. You dance for us, monkey? Yeah, I'm a monkey. Yeah. Yep, I'm a monkey. Yep. Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a monkey, bitch. Yep, that's what I am. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. I just know you'll only say that in chat rooms or on your lame ass fucking channel. You'd be like quiet like a church mouse if you were in my presence. I promise you that. You'd fucking clam up and be all nice, kiss my ass. I guarantee it. I would bet $1,000 is exactly how you would crop and fold if you were in my presence. You'd fucking kiss my ass like you always have, because you're an ass kisser, and you're just a fat fucking bald guy that talks a lot of shit. And that's all it is. And that's why you're relevant to me, motherfucker. Real irrelevant. You got me? You dance, monkey boy? Ooh, you like that? You probably do. You probably fuck a monkey, wouldn't you? You probably would. You're a sick individual, though, man. You really are. I didn't realize how desperate lonely you were of a man. Really didn't realize that until see how sad it is for you. It's got to be very lonely, beating off to your fucking hand every night, wishing you had a woman next to you. Really got to be lonely. It's really hard, tough. I bet it's tough life. You know, just shame. You know, guy that claims to be so smart and brilliant, is out humping the fucking truck, state to state, all lonely, trying to meet people, trying to get noticed, trying to be relevant. Yeah, that's him. America Cupcake, so proud of his name that Bob Levy gave him. So proud of that name. He's proud of that name. The American Cupcake. That's what he is. He's for America, and he's a cupcake. Yeah. You should have seen the day that he did a drawing to give out a cupcake. He gave out grandma, made some little stuffed animal. He drew my fucking name. I went back and I saw that stream. I never saw it till just recently. If you would have saw the face expression he gave when he pulled that thing and saw read my name was priceless. He was so fucking irately pissed. It was all over his face. He was fucking pissed. But because he's an honorable guy, he could have just folded up and fucking said, I pulled the one with no name. He could have lied, but he fucking gave it to me. But he fucking couldn't stand doing that. He was fucking irately pissed with it. I mean, go back and watch it. When I looked at it, I go, motherfucker, he was mad. Oh, did that chap his ass? Didn't it, buddy? Didn't it chap your ass that you pulled my fucking name? Pulled my fucking name? That's what karma does, bitch. That's what karma does. And you had to mail it, spend your money to mail it to my house? Huh? I still got that motherfucker, too. I cherish that fucking little thing. See? I kept it. I keep it clean. I look at it all the time. You see? But it ate your fucking goat that I won that, didn't it? Because I'm a good guy, and karma comes back to bite you in the ass every fucking time. It always will. You'll always be running behind me. Remember that. Always. Always you'll be running behind me, bitch. Always. You'll be running fucking behind me. Remember that. We got I got to read another membership milestone. Hang on, folks. Let me pull this up real quick. And then we'll get back to the last of we're going on 2 hours. Sunday, we'll pick this up and see where, because Sunday will be, let's see, today's Thursday. So there's 4 days. So tomorrow, 3 days. Saturday will be 2 days. Sunday will be down to 1 day. So Monday they'll be available. So Sunday night stream, we'll be down to about 12 hours, 13 hours of the stream. And then when if we're in the running on Monday, I'll go live whatever moment it be, if it's 11 in the morning, just to show the last couple minutes that we won it. And that'll be a quick stream. And then either that day or the very next day, we'll go to stream ripping it apart. All right? So we got 3 parts. It'll be the bidding session will be on Thursdays. Sundays will be the final prep of what we were in the loop in. And then Mondays will be the day we go out to, because it's in sequence. I got it down to where the beginning of the week. So that's why I decided Thursdays and Sundays. And Monday will be a little tweak to show we won it. And then, or Sunday night, or Monday morning before we go out to the storage unit. Because I think most of them are up around 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock. So then we go out and pay for it. And then I make the decision, should I rip it apart that day or go, if I got 40, I might wait till if I could go in at nighttime, I would do it at night. If I only got day access and it's already 1 o'clock, it's hot out, then I'll go the very next morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and stream. So those streams will be at various times. But this is what's going to be for this is going to be a big part of the 26 is the storage things. I think there's some teeth in it. I think if we get people will really get into it if we do it consistently, it's fun. I like doing it. I just like doing it. Now that I'm able to focus a little better and I'm a little healthier, I know I can get back to doing this the right way. No, it won't. No, it won't what? Won't what? Keep notes, chat. Those won't happen. What won't happen? Tell me what won't happen. Are you a Mrs. C. Crypt Keeper's fourth victim's husband? Yeah, that's what I am. Yeah. At least I got a woman that loves me and I sleep next to me and loves me with all her heart. You know, what do you got? You can say all the fucking thing you want. I got one of the best women in the world, pal. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's loving. She's my best friend. And you're just jealous. You're jealous of everything about me. You thought I was going to be a fat fuck. I'm never going to get myself healthy. But I proved you all wrong. All you bitches wrong. Lost 48 fucking pounds the last 6 months and going to make my goal. I usually say what I'm going to do, I do it. So go fuck yourself, Hilco. Whoever the fuck you are. When you tell me who you really are or show your true feeling, then I share some ABC chew for you. Otherwise, suck the head of my dick, okay? You faggot fruit cup motherfucker, okay? You got that? You follow me? You understand that? All right, good. I'm glad we're understanding it. Okay? You just remember what I said. Don't ever forget it. Okay? You just remember. Because I remember everything bad said to me. I got a fucking memory like an elephant. All right? So we bid on that one. Let's go take a look at one more. And then we're gonna stop the bidding for tonight. Let's see what we got here. This one's $90. Dolly Vase Jeep Power. No, I'm not gonna go 90. Not today. Rocking chair. We got our bid on that one, but that's one we're going to rebid on Sunday because I don't want to go in a bidding war and they're just trying to drive the race up. We'll see where it's at Sunday if someone else falls for that. Land O'Lakes, Fulton frames, table, chair, desk, nothing in there. Plastic drawers, bags, totes, milk crates, cleaning supplies, fabrics, shelf. So that's basically nothing. This one here, totes, bags, clothing, mannequin. This is probably high-end stuff. We'll get to that as we start getting progressing. I'll probably do once we get in a couple months. We get up there and we start flipping some and making some money. I'll go for a couple, maybe close to 200. You know, if it's worth it. But we'll stick with the small stuff right now. Totes, dishes, pressure washer. Let's see what the pressure washer looks like. See, that's a tool that could make you money. A pressure washer could make you money. So if it's a good one, you could make money with a pressure washer. There's a fucking old beat up fucking those dressers, wicker, I believe. Nothing fancy. Those chairs though, those could be real old, just by the way they're designed. It could be the originals. I don't know. It might be. This dining room set might be legit. It's kind of worn out. It had to be redone. The seat covers are redone, but that's old by just the way the shape is. You could tell that this is early 1900s, definitely. For sure, like 1930, 1940, maybe. If it's original, it could be worth some money. You never know. You just never know. That pressure washer's all right. If that unit stays $10, that pressure washer's worth $10 all day long. If it runs, you don't know if it runs. That's the other. Look at that beat up mattress. It's nasty. But for the pressure washer, we got here. Is that a refrigerator door? Looks like a refrigerator. Is there a refrigerator in there? Is that a refrigerator? Or is that a shelf? It looks like a refrigerator door, don't it? Does it look like a refrigerator? That is a refrigerator door. Look at it. That is a refrigerator door. Look at the nasty seals there. All right. There's a chair. That's a desk. That's a desk. That's definitely that. Those chairs are nice, man. They're old. Those are antique chairs. Yeah, this might be something to take a think about. And that dining set, it's old and it's original. Sometimes you get people don't want you to restore it. They want it in original. Sometimes if you restore it, it takes the value down. You know, it's like a Harley. If you put aftermarket parts, you're not really have a Harley no more. You just got a Harley with a title that you rebuilt. So that's true. Same thing with the furniture and stuff like that. It's got some nasty stuff in there. I think I'll bid on this one for the third and final one, just because I like it. Because I want that fucking. I want to find out about that chairs and that fucking power washer works. We need a power washer. Yeah. So which one was this one? This one was $10, wasn't it? Which one is it? Okay, the table. This is pressure right. This one. So we're gonna bid on this one, $20, and they're all running. They're all running to be done at the same time. 4 days, 13 hours, 58 minutes, 58 seconds. They're all going to be ending on Monday at around the same time. So if we catch all three of them, we got what? Well, one we got outbid on. So we got 150, and this is going to be 20. If we keep these at 70, and if we rebid the other one and get it, depends where it's at. Potentially we got 3. We might only wind up with 1. Might not wind up with none. I'll still look tomorrow and see if there's anything pops up. And if it's worth the while, then I'll just have it ready for Sunday to bid on it. So we got that one. Did we get it? Yeah, we're going to the highest bid up right now, but that don't mean shit. It's too early. All right, so I got that bid in there. All right, so that's going to stop the bidding for today. We did 2 hours, about an hour with the storage unit, an hour of me talking. Tommy, is he here? I don't think he's coming on. Where's Tommy? He's not here. I don't see him. No connection. The doctors. How come remove from? What is this? Remove from? How come there's 2 of me in here? I don't understand this. How did that happen? All right, so I guess Tommy ain't coming. Let me double check. I'm going to wrap it up. If you ain't coming, Tommy, you said 8 minutes. That was 11:27. It's now 12:02. So he said 8 minutes. So he was here 8:35. He must have got tied up. That's all right, Tommy. Next time, buddy. The offer will always be there, buddy. Stevie probably was already gone. He didn't see it, so that's okay. I'll have Stevie Lou on. I'd even have American Cupcake on if he ever wanted to come on, just to tell me he sucks, just to tell me he could cheat my shit out of my ass. No, I'm just kidding. I know. I got no ill will against the guy, man. The guy is what he is, man. He can't help himself. He's fucking retarded. He can't help himself. He's a doofus fucking. He's one of them fucking geeky motherfuckers. That's all. He's a geeky dude, geek squad, Okay, dabble. This is what I wanted to do. That's what I started to do. All right, so let me go back in here. I want to read that milestone. Let's read that last milestone. I believe. Where's it at? How come it's not on here? It didn't show up here in the EV mode. Why not? Okay. Let me see where it's at. Yeah, it didn't come up. Why? Huh. That's weird. I'll just have to read it from this side. Dabble Bandito, member for 10 months. New Year's, same day. We love your words. Oh, yeah, I read that. I did read that. Okay, I didn't know that was a milestone. Thank you. I believe that's Vito Bandito, our Vito, the original Vito. I thought, or this is Vito Calzone. I don't know. Speaker. Hey, Tommy. Tommy's here. Hey.
Hey.
Son, where you at? Wait, I got you in here?
Papa.
I got to go here. Here we go. There you are. What's up, brother?
What's up, brother?
My son, how are you?
Papa, how you doing?
Good, my son. How are you?
So you spent some time in New York City as let's say
I've been to New York City. I just spent a lot of time, but I've been there a few times.
In your 30s or 40s at some point?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Adds up.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't look at that. I mean, you were amazing. You look like me. But you know what?
Are we Puerto Rican?
No, I'm Italian, buddy.
All right, good to know. I just want to know what I am, because
well, you're definitely, if you're my son, you're definitely Italian now.
Yeah, I am your son. I don't want to do one of those 21 and me's because I feel like they steal that information. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, bro. Hey, I got to tell you something. What? You make me laugh. Not a lot of people make me laugh. I enjoy watching you. You're really good at what you do.
I appreciate that.
You really do. I mean, all kidding aside, you not a lot of people make me laugh. When I watch you, I laugh my ass off every time.
Does Rocco make you laugh?
Rocco makes me laugh too. But
cool.
Yeah, Rocco's a good guy, man. Yeah, he really is. There's a lot of good people in the Dabbleverse. If you're going to go full throttle Dabbleverse, man, you're the perfect guy to go for it, man.
What? Me?
Yeah, you're perfect at this, man.
People hate me out here, man. You don't know what it's like to feel hated. You never.
Is that a joke? That's a good joke there.
You know what they say about you, Joey?
They say a lot of bad things about
They
me.
say you had a smooth ride, easy street.
Yeah.
Never even encountered a damn never been to a damn bad side of the street. You had a family, easy damn everything. You had
everything's easy street, easy peasy.
Carpet was rolled out for the Catalino.
Yeah, I wish it was. I wish I could say it was. Unfortunately, I brought in most of my own misery all my life, but I survived. It made me stronger, made me who I am, and that's what I love about myself.
I respect you. And you know what was funny? Like, I heard somebody, I'm not even gonna name him on your show out of respect, but
that's all right. I mean,
some hillbilly was talking shit about you, right? And he was like, "Oh, he went to jail." Blah blah blah. I'm like,
yeah, I sure did.
Like, so being from New York, that's like a badge of honor. That's almost better than going to college. If you're in New York, you go to jail and it's not for any weird shit.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I know it wasn't for nothing weird. So that's a badge of honor.
It is what it is, and I would do it again if it.
Don't understand these flyover states. They don't understand that stuff. Yeah. They're like, oh, I went to Harvard. That's cute. Did you go to jail?
Yeah.
I mean, I never been, but I
bless you. God bless you.
I've been to barbecues where guys just come next to me and they nestle next to me and they're like, yo. Your girl's a good girl. I grew up with her. Listen, I just got out the damn pen. And they're like, you better treat her good. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's, I tell you what, I had it easy. I went to a camp. It was really easy. My wife went to a real prison. Damn. Yeah, I went to a camp. It was like a college dorm. Huh?
Hold on. Did you just say your wife went to prison?
Well, that's the reason I wound up in prison, because of the crime she did, so.
Oh, no, I don't really know.
I've been here. I helped Dad. It was FEMA fraud.
And, Dad, you think I know everything about your wife?
It was FEMA fraud.
It ain't my
I lied to the government, and they got me.
Don't need to say all that, man. They're tracking this shit.
I don't really give a shit. There's nothing. It's all out there.
Oh, this is allegedly. Allegedly, you two times this.
I'm gonna tell you right now. When they first said Tommy George, your son, when I first heard about you, and I went and looked at you, I go, holy shit! You got me thinking for a week. You got me thinking for a long week.
Mm-hmm.
Did I make this?
What were you doing?
I don't know. How old are you? Legitimately, how old are you?
Legitimately, I'm in between the ages of 25 and 50.
Okay.
Wait.
I paid you for about 28, 29.
Didn't you have some freaks show up at your damn patio before?
No, about my what?
Like some freak showed up at your patio one time or something crazy?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about JBX?
And you want me to tell them how old I am?
Well, no, I just figured approximately. I figured you're about 28, 29.
Your dad, you work for the feds? You've been on the inside too long?
I'm asking too many questions. I'm asking police questions.
Yeah, come on, man. Exactly. You're street smart than that.
I hear Kahuna Nui likes you a lot.
How old are you exactly? That's a little much. I don't think you would have
said that. That was a cop question.
Listen, you would have said that 5 years ago, 10 years ago.
Yeah,
you changed.
Right. You're right, kid. You're right.
You saw one or too many Disney movies with your grandkids. It's time to wake up. That's why your son's here.
My grandkids, my God.
You got a house?
I got a beautiful home, yeah.
That's beautiful. And you're working on a new home as if you're a contractor, as if you know how to build a home because you took some classes.
I'm not the contractor. My brother-in-law is. That's what he's done all his life. But we made a little investment. It's his idea because he's in that business, and it's a really shit neighborhood. But my grandfather always told me, buy land and buy property. God ain't making no more land.
The slums of tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll always get your money back eventually with property. So you got to be patient and wait.
And now's a good time. It's been going up for like damn 10 years. It doesn't stop going up.
Well, there's some neighbor Tampa's. I mean, this mayor here, she's trying to make this all rich. She's trying to get anybody that's got no money out of Tampa. She wants to make this all the high polloi rich people. She's revamping all these neighborhoods near downtown. She's putting a lot of money. I mean, this neighborhood, the average house is $800,000 to $1 million, and just on this neighborhood here.
Oh shit!
So she's rebuilt. 10 years ago, this was not the worst drug neighborhood, but it was one of the.
It was probably 480 to like 650 back.
Yeah, it was a lot of drugs in this neighborhood.
We almost live in the same city, but you know what happened?
Huh.
My dumb ass waited. I waited too long. I'm like, I'm gonna buy a house,
right?
And then COVID hit. I'm like, nah, not yet. Whatever. And my friends bought a house back then. They got that like 1%, 2% interest rate.
They cashed out, didn't they?
Now houses cost like $200,000 more. And the interest rate is like 5, 6, 7%. It's
Yep.
horrible,
Right.
man. So Joey C, since you're my dad,
Yes,
what should I do?
What am I going to do?
go?
I'm going to welcome you into the family, son.
It's not about you, Dad. It's about me sometimes. What do I
It's
do?
about you.
Yeah.
If you are my son, I'd be proud to call you my son. I'll tell you that.
I'm proud.
And we got a lot of catching up to do.
If you give me some advice for what's that?
What kind of advice can I give you?
I mean, can I put you on the damn deed?
Yeah, you could. I'm a trustworthy guy. Don't worry about it. I would never hurt you. You know.
All right, I'll put you on the deed. All right.
You know.
Tommy Catalino, put him on the
exactly.
deed.
I'm a lot of bad lies spread on me, but I know I
you get a certified letter from Tommy Catalino. Don't worry about nothing. Just sign that bad boy over. Don't worry about
you
nothing.
got it, buddy.
I got you.
Got it.
You can trust
You got it, man.
I'm your fine.
That's right. That's right.
Your family.
Your brother's in the chat room tonight. Your other brother.
What?
Yeah, Anthony Catalano. He was in the chat room.
Oh, that's my brother from another mother.
Your brother from another mother. That's right.
Father. Facts.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
We don't know.
So what do you think about these storage units? You ever? That's what. And I used to buy it.
With that storage unit stuff? What was
Well,
that?
I used to buy them, and people. I've been gone. According to Cupcake, I streamed 73 times since April. It's only been like 46 times. I believe.
Hold on, you could bid on storage units virtually.
Yeah, that's what it is. If you saw, you could see. I'll show you real quick.
How do you know that the pieces of crap that
in
that storage place don't open it up with their own locks, take everything good out,
exactly,
and close it back up, and then put it virtual?
You got to be my son because that's exactly how I think. Because when they take the pictures, they got to open it up to take the picture. So how do I know they don't see something valuable right up in the front and they take it? You see, you got to be a Catalano. You got to be.
Dad,
you got to be a Catalano.
You know why I feel stupid, Dad?
You got to be.
Dad,
Watch that. See this?
Dad, I feel stupid. You know why?
Why is that?
I literally had a storage unit,
Uh-huh.
and I literally am almost positive that I paid more to store the stuff than the worth of everything in the storage unit.
You know what? I'm guilty of that too.
wow.
So I've done that too.
Damn. Okay.
So you got to be a Catalano. Here's one I just bid on for 20
If I
bucks.
go homeless, I'm gonna feel bad. Like, damn, I could have lived another year of that damn storage unit.
Hey, I've lost not only 2 of them, and I bought quite a few of them back in the day.
Now that I met you, I'm never going homeless because I'm moving into that new house.
Yeah, no, you'd never be home. Hey, you always got the couch here if you would need a place.
Of course, you're my dad.
Exactly. But that's the.
Can we do some? You ever see those stepmom videos?
No, I don't really.
All right, never mind. What
I don't really. At my age,
Uh-huh.
and I got such a wonderful wife. I don't chase any tail or look at any other women.
Me neither. I don't chase them.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I like what you were doing today. You were doing a good job on Mountain Stream from last night.
It's a fact.
You did a great job.
Thank you. Was I in Mountain Stream last night? I don't remember.
You did a great job, Tommy. I really mean that.
No, was I in Mountain Stream last night?
No, you today you aired it.
I wasn't about this stream. I was never about that stream.
No. You were talking about his stream from last night. You were talking with the girl. Hey, that girl that porn star on there yesterday, the one that was accusing that guy of.
Yes, that was a wild. So we had like a regular show on BYB. Is that what you're talking about with the quad father?
No, this was you. This is you today solo.
Oh yeah, I did do a solo.
Yeah, you did a solo.
I was pulling up the old video of when I was at Taco Bell. She was all cool.
Yeah,
and I guess in the morning time she went on with Matt Mead, and it went haywire. She was great.
She was saying that guy was beating her or something. I don't know who the guy is. I never heard of him.
Sent her a DM. She better come on this show.
Yeah,
or else she's gonna have another problem. Hey, Matt Mead. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying Joey.
Is that who he is? Matt Mead? Is that who he is?
I don't know. No, I'm not gonna name drop. You know, you spent some time behind. You know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Papa, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Yes, it is Matt Mead.
Yeah, Melton went pretty long last night. He was like in 8 or 9 hours or 10 hours of a show last night.
Damn, I didn't even watch it.
I watched some of it. He's
you know,
it's just like I made the decision to come back, and I'm going to be doing a regular show again. It's 2026. I've been working on my health. I lost 48 pounds.
Ooh,
I'm looking good. 48 pounds, buddy. Look at that.
I found him over here.
Yeah.
Damn, I found all the weight you lost, Dad.
32 more to go, and I'm going to be down to my weight. That's going to be, I got a hard stomach again.
You look better than Stuttering John.
I do look better than Stuttering John. I do. We're the same age. He's 2 months older than me.
We're probably the same age, but that's
he's born October. I was born in December. So
look, this is Stuttering John right here.
That's ET. Yeah, look at that. ET phone home. Yeah, yes. I like that. Do you like stuff like that? Do you have all kinds of little characters like that? You gotta be. I have all that same shit too, puppets and everything. You know. You gotta be I'm telling you, I'm gonna declare this today. Tommy Jordan is my son.
That's
officially.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that. So what I hear
Everybody knows that.
Corona really likes you a lot.
My mic was messed up this whole time.
Nah, man.
I had this weird ducking function on. Anyway,
if I knew you were my son, I would have been in your life. That's for sure. I'm a very family-oriented guy.
I know you're a good dad. Yeah,
I'm not the best dad, but I was better than most. I could tell you that.
it's a fact.
I put a lot of effort with my kids, so made a lot of mistakes. But when you're a young dad, I was a dad at 17, my first child. So
Nice.
so
It's
I was just
respectable.
a kid myself. I worked 3 jobs. I paid for her to be born. I didn't.
It was the principal at your school, right? Because you were trying to pass the
Yeah.
SATs.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you wanted to pass the SATs, so you boned the principal.
Yeah,
Damn.
that wasn't my weak spot.
And you got to
Education was
Harvard.
weak. Yeah, I didn't like school
The
much.
principal, and you had a kid with her. It was in the damn Gazette.
If I had a kid with my principal, she was so ugly. Her name was Mrs. Dudak. That was her name, Dudak. She was an ugly troll.
Yeah, she
You like polo, kid? You like polo? These are my polo collection, my cologne. See?
No, I'm over Tommy Hilfiger, man. Myself.
You know what? I like Tommy Hilfiger. I like polo. It's a good, nice set. See?
What do you know about Tommy Jordan?
Tommy Jordan is my son. That's what I know about Tommy Jordan.
Exactly. So you're gonna get 50% cut when we get that cologne off the market.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's market that shit.
Man, don't worry about nothing. I got you.
So
Don't even gotta do nothing. I'm just gonna send you 50% off.
Nah, man. You know what? You take that 50% for all back child support I owe you.
Yeah, I know you do owe me that.
You know what? For all that child support I owe you.
Let's read the comments because the last video I did,
Right.
I
see the comments.
said, was this a good video? And somebody replied to me. They said, you got to read the comments. The comments are always the funny.
Let's see. Oh, I got a super chat. Let's read some of these super chats we got. You can read them. Go ahead, take it. You take it for the top.
Okay, let me put on my reading glasses.
All right.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love it.
It says,
Oh, here's wait a minute. Let me get my. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Come on.
yes. Yes. In the case of 25 to 50 years, Tommy Catalino, Joey, you are the father. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Thank you. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
We've established that. That's a good.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $5 super chat. We got another one here from Mr. Shuli Madoff.
Oh, Shuli from I watched that show. He's from that show
Did you hear the Uncle Rico show?
yeah. One of those.
Shuli Madoff.
Yeah.
Take this one, son.
Yeah, the Shuli Network. Old man, let your son speak to you this way. Well, you know what? It's a little different when you grow up on your own like a damn. You ever saw that movie, The Jungle Book?
The Jungle Book? No, I never saw it.
It was pretty much like Tarzan as
Right.
damn. It was like Tarzan. Look, it was like Tarzan.
Tarzan. That was Tarzan.
As a kid, as a foster kid.
You know who gave me these?
Foster kid was Tarzan.
Your Uncle Lou gave me this. This is the only thing he ever gave
Oh,
me.
my Uncle Luke. Yup. He's a good
Uncle
guy.
Lou gave me these.
You actually gave me this whole setup.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
He's a
I
good
believe
man. No, he gave me this mic.
No, Lou's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good
I'm
man.
mad. I'm mad at him. I'm fucking pissed at
Oh,
him.
really?
Yeah.
I'll tell him. I'll give him the good word. What's going
know?
on with you and Uncle Luke now?
I just
I hear that.
I don't know. I take friendship serious, and I just felt that he wasn't sincere as a friend, and it just hit me where it hurt,
Anything. He's more
It hit me
family
where it
than
hurt.
anything.
I
I
took it
thought he was
serious.
more family than anything.
I thought he was too. I consider them family, but I don't know. I got over it, so I'll be all right.
Yeah.
I got in my feelings that I shouldn't have. My whole thing was my mind was warped. I was burnt out. I was fucking 95 pounds overweight. I got a beautiful wife that's 17 years younger than me. I started slowing down, and I had to fix myself, and I did. And that's what I did.
Yeah.
I wanted to live for my grandkids and spend the other 20 years around with everybody. So
And how much did you ask Uncle Luke for?
never asked him for anything.
Oh,
I
so
always took care of everything. I paid the bill for everything.
So what's Uncle Luke's problem?
He just popped it off in the mouth. He went down a road he shouldn't have went to.
Listen,
So,
you go meet up with him?
Nah, man, it ain't about that, man. It ain't about meeting up.
You know what? We're sick of this Uncle Luke.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. But he ain't gonna. I ain't gonna let him talk shit. I'm gonna say shit back to him.
Exactly. Don't worry. Just send him. Dad, what do you know about this?
What's that?
Texas law.
Art of War. Yes,
Texas law.
it's a great book.
I don't know.
Isn't that the book that Sylvester Stallone was talking about? And he was talking about that book in
Look.
Tulsa King.
Listen, Dad, I'm not unwrapping the damn book. I'll tell you that, Pops.
Yeah.
I'm not unwrapping the book. It is a gift from Mersh, a gift from the gods. It's called Texas Law. It
Yeah.
might be an Asian book, regardless
Really?
of that. It's still Texas law. We don't know what it means, but it means what it means, what it means, what it means when you need it to mean and what it means.
What it means.
What I do, what I'm doing, I do what I'm doing it like I'm doing it for TV. You dig? Listen, Dad,
I'm listening. What's up?
this book means everything to us, and I will send you a copy. This is Texas law, Daddy.
Texas law.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, wait.
I love it. I
Oh.
love this kid.
Yeah, I love you
Ciao,
too,
man.
Dad.
I'm drinking water. What are you
Water?
drinking? You
I'm
drinking
water too.
Good old water. With my Swedish fish. I got a Swedish fish.
Water. I'm drinking the kind of water you drink when you first meet your dad at this age in a damn
That's right.
video. That's the kind of water I'm drinking. You understand what you put me through?
Well, you see how good looking I am at 60? Just remember, you're going to be even more better looking at 60.
I'm happy. That's the only thing you're giving me.
You know?
I
got
think
my look still.
Listen, I'm quick numbers. I did inflation and everything. I ran the math. At my age, what you do owe me in child support is a little something like. So if you could just send like 175K, I will give you my checking account, my my routing number.
No.
Yeah. I think it was like
You gonna get it? So I can deposit it in there? You give me all your
I
information?
put in like my birthday. I put the
Yeah.
Florida. I put the I think it's
all
like,
that pedigree stuff that's important.
yeah, what's it like 18%? So it's only like, listen, you had good years, you had bad years.
Yeah.
So it's like 175K.
That's not bad. That's about right.
That's not bad.
Today's
let's put in
inflation.
a private chat of this whole thing. If you
All
can
right.
do
That
it.
sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Thank you.
You almost caught. I'm glad you got checked to see you were down there because I was waiting for you. You said 8 minutes, and I'm like, oh, he ain't coming. Me got tied up. So I'm glad you got to come on.
Like a damn thumbnail.
That's all right.
I don't know if you want to come on my next show. I'm doing.
I'll come on anytime you want me to come on, buddy.
Oh shit, pops. Okay,
Anytime.
let me tell you the setup
All
without
right.
promoting it overly on your.
You can promote. I don't,
Yeah.
do what you got to say. You can promote whatever you want.
You a legend, and that's why it was funny when this farmer boy was making fun of you. No offense, but
That would be by guy Farmer Boy Karmic X, was it?
I wasn't gonna even say his name. But we don't want to show these people no.
Clown. Can I show you something?
No, don't whip it out.
No. Can I show you something?
I know you're my dad.
I want to show you something. Enjoy this.
You're still my
Just
dad.
enjoy this. This is the guy that was talking shit.
I thought he was gonna compare. Thank God. Okay, what is that? Catalina on TV. It's Catalina.
All the sad clowns
Sad clowns with
in
the
this
grip.
sad little world.
Who is that?
There's one from the sticks who sticks out like the swollen and sore thumb.
What is this? This is a
He
bullshit.
continually
Dad.
suckles on.
It's some bullshit, Dad.
This is good
A
shit.
Minnesota moron with a winnery chip
God,
on
what
his
the
virginal
fuck is
shoulder. That Karmic X has many regrets. An injured ginger who cries on the net. Homo hick, whose jokes are bricks.
Oh, okay.
Is he a slow roasted, really sick? Brains are not his strong suit. Being whipped by guilty is the hokiest yob on YouTube, a leather-bound punchy bag for way better men. Crippled brain, crippled crotch, crippled dumb little twits. Catalanos, crippled clown clips. Crippled sense of humor, idiots with no wit. Catalanos, crippled clown clips. Look at all these losers.
And that's the great compliment of Devine with all the clown clips. Big shout out to Luke Devine. What'd you think of this? Clown X.
That
what
was
I call it.
fire. That was fire.
Compliment to Luke Devine.
Hold on, Dad.
Yeah.
You played your fire song. Could I play my fire song?
You can do it, yeah. As long as it ain't gonna get me a band, you can play it.
Okay. I want to ask you this. I got 2 songs, but I only want to play one on my dad's platform. So
Okay.
one's called Dreadlocked.
Okay.
And it's about your boy, but it's the most recent song about that whole dreadlock situation where he broke up with his girl, right?
Okay.
And the other one is a fan favorite, but it's from 4 weeks ago, and it's called Petulant.
Okay. Which one you want to play?
I don't know.
I'll leave that up to you.
I think I'll play half and half. If I'm
All right. Go for it.
They're both so damn good.
Go for it.
Ready, Pops?
I'm ready.
I mean, all these years, I feel like I feel bad playing half and half, you know, because
That's all right.
you owe me at least that much.
Let's do it, son.
But you also do owe me what was it? 170?
75,000.
Yeah, 175K. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least.
Once the house goes through, and we'll talk about it later.
All right.
No big deal.
You got it.
Listen, as long as you get me, Granny out the shed.
You got it.
Roommate, he's pooping in the cooler. It's a problem.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm living with 2K. This guy thinks he's 2K. He's a fake 2K. He's a mod in your chat. It's a dad.
All right.
He's a mod in your chat. You know who I'm talking about?
Oh, who is Kuna? No, he ain't a mod.
2K.
Who? 2K? 2K?
Puppet. 2K. Yeah.
Oh, 2K. Yeah, 2K's my friend. He's a good guy.
Yeah, your friend. He works with Granny a lot, right?
Yeah, it works a lot with Granny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know he doesn't care. He doesn't really care that I have to pay rent in that damn shed and I don't even
Really?
have a damn bed.
Granny's all right too, though. He's come to my house. He's been to my house.
Yeah. I saw it. Yeah. Was I
Granny's,
right?
Granny's a good guy.
I want to come to your house, Dad. He locked me.
Anytime.
Dad, I
Yes.
remember that when Granny went to your house. You think I'm dumb?
That's right.
He brought Lemmy there, right?
No, let me know. We were Lemmy and him in Fort Myers with Deadful and
Actually,
Schumacher when I did.
and guess where I was?
Where were you at?
I'll tell you this piece
In the
of
shed?
yes. Yes. What do you think I came in the Dabbleverse like a wrecking ball? I had all this inside of me. This
No shit.
Granny would routinely lock me in that damn shed.
Oh,
Dad.
you gotta watch out. Granny's sweet on his feet.
And it wasn't even a big lock. It was a master lock that you put on like a high school locker. But
Really? One you could pick with a little toothpick?
probably if you were on the outside, but I was on the inside. So it was a
Okay.
little harder. You know, I gave him a few shoulders, but I don't want to hurt my shoulder.
Right. I get it.
And then I saw he had a green screen that he wasn't using. And then I started this. So listen, Dad, I'm still in the shed. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm just better at technology. When I log into my account, it
I
doesn't.
got you.
When Granny logs into his account, he has a whole different thing. Dad, I need your help.
Okay.
I sent you the GPS coordinates to my shed.
To your shed. You need me to get you out of there?
Well, I want to tell you this, Pops. Granny might have two of those things. You know, I don't want to say on your stream. Two of those things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They go, you know what I'm saying, in the night. So
Yeah, I got you. Loud and clear.
you're going to have to bring a few cousins with you.
All right.
You're going to have to surround the shed. And I'll let you know when listen, sometimes once a week, he may or may not paint a house.
Oh, yes.
But usually it's the house adjacent to the shed, which isn't very helpful.
Well, I could bring a couple Molignons if you want from the hood.
Well, you see what Granny does is he takes a BB gun from the shed and he shoots his neighbor.
No shit.
Yeah, the siding,
Yeah.
the aluminum siding, and then he offers to paint it. And then it's a reoccurring thing. I think they might have Alzheimer's. They keep paying for it. It's ridiculous. He's so far made he netted $3.6 million last year doing
Jesus, I knew he was rich.
Yeah. But he still stays in the shed. It's a whole thing. But
Yeah.
I need to get out this damn shed.
All right. We'll get you out of there.
Yeah, this is not
We'll
New
get you out of
York.
there.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, let's play.
You're gonna play some music for me.
Yeah, let's lighten the load for the people. I just
Yeah,
want
let's say some good music for my son.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be ending the stream in about 10 minutes,
And you're gonna get me out the shed, right? In about
and I'm
12.
coming to get you out of the shed.
Yes. Okay, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. That's why you're a legend.
Here's a fan. Here's a fan that loves to see this. They were waiting for this moment. Look at that.
Yes. Tommy, just know Karmic was Joey's son too.
Yeah, that's what they say. Well, how about this one? This guy is happy. Look at Brog. He's
the-
saying father and son at last.
No. Shut up, Brock. What was the last message?
Well, that was from the troublemaker. He'll go 95. That's one of Cupcake's army men.
Hold on. People used to call Karmic your son?
Well, a lot of people thought he was my son when he first came into the Dabbler's. Yeah.
Now I know how women felt before when they thought they were my first.
Yeah. Well.
Now I know how they felt.
I'm Barry White. You're my first. You're my last. You're my everything.
You and Karmic don't even look the same. Me and you make more sense.
We do. I mean, there's God. You got the nose and everything. Look at it. We got the same fucking nose, the same eye, everything. Look at the fucking doublets.
With the damn Dabbleverse before you started picking.
You know, your stepmother, she thinks you're funny too.
You know what that was, Dad?
Yeah.
That was your guilty conscience. You know what you did back in the damn 90s.
Yeah. I was a bad boy in the 90s.
Yes, and you remembered it, and you had a guilty conscience. You saw Karmic. You thought he was my son. You would have thought anyone was your son. Okay, you probably thought Dan from NPS was your son.
Yeah, I did.
You probably thought Win by Two was your son, but no, you didn't know.
Win by 2. There's a character right there.
Yeah, he might be your son too. Look, you got a lot. You spread your oats like damn.
I did. I was a bad boy in the 90s.
Listen, they had those damn. They had the what was it called?
So,
Mm-hmm.
what you talking about?
I don't know. I'm trying to get it out of you. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta catch me sleeping if you're gonna get it out of me. You know. You gotta.
Wait.
You know.
Pops.
Yes.
I can't believe you said Carmick might be your son.
Yeah. They Tommy's future. Kahuna now. Kahuna's a big fan of yours. He was raving about you one day. I don't think he's happy that you're with your father, back with your father.
He's ungrateful then. He doesn't.
Kahuna knew you. I gotta say, I will say it was my best host. He my partner. I like to stream with Kahuna. My wife respects him, and so does Spider. They like.
Look,
Kahuna.
I respect the shit out of Kahuna. Always have, always will. Listen, but you know what else, Dad?
No.
Never heard of him. I'll be honest with you.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Who the fuck?
It's Kahuna.
He's my son. He's got all the toys I play with. How about
Hold on,
that?
that's really your son?
Who, Carmick?
No, Kahuna.
No, Kahuna's no. He's not my son. No, he used to be my. He used to stream with me.
Everybody, your son.
No, Kahuna's by like a little bit. He's a little bit younger than me, but not much.
On my channel.
No. Kahuna's. I just said Kahuna likes you a lot. He speaks
he
highly
does.
of you.
Yeah,
I seen him speak highly of you.
Highly, man. I never seen him in my damn chat.
He don't like the Clay Dabbler. Is that my boy Clay? There's Clay Dabbler. Hello, Clay. Happy New Year, buddy. I love Clay Dabbler. Good friend. You know, he made me a star. He made the clay statue of me and John. You know.
Did he give it to you or he?
No, I wanted to buy it from him, and he's been busy. I told him I would love to have it. He said he would get it to me.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Joey, but I must put it with my collection. Oh, is that your wife?
She likes you a lot, Tom. I was listening to you one day. She goes, "Who the hell is that? That guy's funny." Oh, that's my son.
Sorry, I am actually Clay Dabbler. Joey.
Tommy, she says, at least you're not a douchebag. She was cracking up that night, that first time I watched you. She was laughing her ass off that night. We both were. Joey. You're funny. Clay Dabbler says he's lazy.
Joey, unfortunately, I did build you out of clay, but I must keep it in my display unit. I do have a display unit. I'm putting it behind glass.
You know the Mega G? Big supporter.
Yes.
The doctor's in the house. Dr. Mega G.
He didn't like me at first, but I grew on.
He's the best.
I grew on him like one of Stuttering John's.
He's one of the best. Trust me when I tell you. Dr. G.
I know.
Dr. Mega G.
I used to think he was skinny, but then I saw. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that guy knows his shit.
He
knows his
the
stuff.
guy that lives in the garage in Japan.
Oh yeah. You thought it was him?
No, I thought, damn, Dr. Mega G needs to lose some weight after I saw Stealth.
Nah, Dr. Mega G is a very brilliant man.
Might need to lose some weight.
Clay Dabbler, you're not a cup of coffee. You're more than a cup of coffee to me, buddy.
You're a damn dabbler of clay.
It's the man, Clay Dabbler. I saw him today or yesterday.
Anybody wants to become a cup of anything and get in the damn Dabblerverse, let me know. I got that shit for $20.
This is Tommy Jordan, a.k.a. Tommy Catalano.
I don't even really.
This is the future, guys, right here. This is the future.
Yep. Yeah, I will.
The future right here.
Yeah, you're right, Dad. I'm gonna have a million views to prove you wrong. That like you've been in my life from the beginning. So yes. I'm actually gonna get a million views just to spite you with all the fury that
you love baseball. I hope you love baseball.
I never watched sports because
never in your life.
Nope,
that's all right.
But I have the damn hat.
I like the Yankee beanie you got going on.
Pops. That's the only reason I wore it. I was hoping.
See, I got mine. I brought my beanie.
Yeah, is it Yankees? Damn, I got the wrong one.
See that
one? That's more of like a surgeon's.
Shh, my gang colors. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah, you wear that with some.
Yo, what up? What up, dog? What up?
You know what, Pops? You've been out the hood too long.
I've been out the hood too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a new era. You need to get your shit together. Listen, you wear that when you're in the operating room and you just scrubbed in.
Yes.
So environment.
That's it. I tell you, the time I came out of the operating room, bad reaction off the stuff they put you to sleep with. What's it called? The fucking.
No, they only seem to give me damn Motrin. They're like, you're good.
Oh, that's what they give everybody now. You can't get no hardcore stuff no more.
People like you.
No, I didn't do opiates. That wasn't my thing. Opiates were not my thing.
Like you, the fuck.
Opiates were not my thing, son.
That's why we're
all
a
speed freak.
People like you and your friends.
Yeah, not me. Opiates were not my thing. Hate downers.
Dad.
Yeah.
You could have relaxed in the 70s and gave us some.
70s were the best time of life, man.
Yeah, for you. Now we can't even get good health care. We're always at pain. They give us
not Obamacare.
They give, here's 300 milligrams of Motrin. Where's the good stuff? Oh no, we gave that to the Catalanos back in the 70s. We don't do that no more.
No more.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not big on that shit. Man. I don't like that
and
shit.
you guys bought all the houses.
Yeah.
We can't even buy a house. You ruined it for our generation. But
I know. I'm just a bad guy all the way around. I'm a broken man.
Me.
You know.
I mean,
I'm so bad.
Me.
I get myself in all kinds of trouble.
You as my father. Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't not be alive.
That's right. See, that's the way I felt about my dad. As much as I fucking was angry at him all the time, and he wasn't around for me, I still gave. I still had that one thing in the back of my head. He gave me life, you know. So, so
you sure that was the thing in the back of your head?
No, you listen to me. One thing I'll say: if I knew you were existed in my child, I would have not left you in the dark. Never.
I was born in the dark.
You were born in the dark. Joey has 1,000 stories, and Tommy hasn't heard.
Yo, you know what? I feel like you're better than Joey.
Joey who?
Diaz.
Joey Diaz. He's pretty. He just got interviewed the other day by Chaz Palminteri.
He's the fake Joey Catalano. He's a Joey Catalano one. He steals all your stories and goes on Joe Rogan and tells your life. I'm not letting him get away with it no more. I know he was your neighbor growing up. He wanted to be like Joey Catalano.
He was crazy when he was growing up, I guess.
Yeah, actually, he wanted to be like you. He stole your name. He stole your whole shit.
See what Dr. G says?
It's Joey Catalano. C comes before D. Last time I checked.
That's true. That is true. Thank you, Dr. G. Thank you, Dr. Mega G. Thank you, Dr. Chow.
What did he say? I didn't even see it.
Joey Diaz is a wannabe Joey C. I like that, bro.
Yep.
That's it.
I told you, we're starting a whole movement.
Oh, wait. I'm a couple fools.
This is great.
Joey Diaz is fake Joey C. Facts.
That's a fact, Jack.
Joey Diaz ain't never been through shit. He got fat. Stole some damn.
He is fat. He needs to lose about 100 pounds.
Sucking off damn freaking. Sucking off Rogan for the past 20 years. He's been giving millions of dollars under the table just to say fat. You want to take Ozempic, Joey? Listen, Joe Rogan said, I want to keep you fat. You're one of my damn Build-A-Bears, and I'm rich as hell. My friends stay at the weight I want them. And he gave him like $10 million. He stayed fat. But he's good. Yeah, he good. Yeah, I see.
He's funny.
Yeah, he orders a lot of pasta. You know, he tips well.
A lot of carbohydrates.
But he's not you. He's not authentic. You're authentic.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
He always tells your stories.
I try to be authentic. I try to always be real with people. I tried my best. Didn't work all the time, but
yeah.
Tommy's cartoon voice sounds exactly like Spider.
What happened?
Does he? No.
What cartoon voice? I don't got no.
2K says that. Maybe. 2K's a gem of a guy. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, that's my boy. Yeah, we just did
my boy too.
So I got to reread that. I read that in the wrong way.
Go ahead. Let me put that back on.
Must have been better than what I thought it said.
There you go. That's what it says.
Tommy's cartoon voice sounds exactly like Spider.
Yeah.
Who's Spider?
Spider, the little guy that always used to be on my channel.
Yeah. You think I watched that, Dad? I would have been hit you up for that one.
Little Spider, man. He's known him since 2013.
So knowing that 2K the puppet, I read that totally differently. Like if that was a hater, I'd be like, "What's he saying?"
No, 2K
cartoon. But now that I know it's 2K, he's probably really talking about my cartoon voice. Which
that's what he's talking about.
I only have like 2 cartoon voices, Pops. You want to hear them?
Sure, definitely.
You got any cartoon voices, Dad?
No.
You got no impressions.
I got no impressions. I'm very good at it. I've tried many streams, but I failed at most of them.
That time you spent in prison, you never learned how to do a damn impression, Dad.
No. I didn't spend a lot of time in prison. I was sentenced to 9 months. I only spent 58 days in actual prison. The rest was in county jail.
You could have spent 2 days working on impression. Listen.
Yeah.
Dad, I'll make you proud.
I know you will.
This is an interplanetary flying space saucer.
Marvin the Martian.
I love it. That's good. Very good.
Carbon. Ready for Carbon Pop?
Very good. Very good.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. I want to get pissed. Dad, did I make you proud?
You made me proud.
Thank you, Dad.
I salute you, my son.
All right, 175. I'm gonna send you the routing number.
All right, send me everything. Make sure you get Make sure I get the routing number and the fucking bank account.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course.
Right. Definitely.
Yeah. Of course.
I hope that someday you could be proud of me, son.
I hope Gutierrez.
You
know, Hope Gutierrez.
Gutierrez. It's a good.
Ray's house. That's Ray's spouse.
Gutierrez.
She's hiding in the hole like she a damn mouse. She got a deep voice. You should hear her damn mouth. Sounds like a dragon when she moving with that.
Oh, you do a little rapping too, huh?
Yeah, what?
I didn't know that.
Dad?
Really?
Gutierrez. That's the chorus. Hope Gutierrez. Hope
I didn't know
Gutierrez.
you rap. What do you think of this song? What do you think of this AI song?
From the safe little suburbs, never pay those dues. Talking like a hustler, but you'll never fill these shoes. You're a phony, a liar, just sweet on the shelf. While Joey sees fire is the truth itself. I was born in the storm, you were raised in the mall. When Chicago speaks, you don't matter at all. Joey C, late nights, telling how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth, the story, the flame. Put respect on the legacy, remember the name.
Woo! Put respect on Joey C's name. Oh, it's
Bam!
That was fire. That was fire, Pops. Hold on, you just reminded me. I never played my damn song.
That's right. That's what I'm waiting. That's the whole point.
That was a good reminder. Yeah. How do I do this? Do, 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 do. Nope. That ain't how I do it. Do, 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 do.
Let's hear those songs.
Share screen. Bada bing, bada boom. I guess this is the one I'm playing. Yep. Yes. Without further ado, if you could bring it up, Pops.
I got it. Here we go.
This one is called Petulant.
Petulant.
It is written by me and my chat, which you never were really a part of, Dad.
No, I wasn't.
They actually put me on their back. They
That's
put
good.
me through the stampede. They got me through the hard times. They helped me write a song. You know, the chat really helped
But
me.
they won't bust you out of the shed.
Oh, no, you're right. And they won't give me 175K, which you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Comic never left his farm. Comic never meant no harm. He can't let go of Felicia's arm. That boy softer than veal palm again. Again, I don't think he has any friends. I watch his stream hoping it will end. He says he makes music, but it's all pretend. Just like his life, his future wife. No wedding cake, no need for knife. I truly believe they never kissed. He gets further with the eye chicks that he makes on his computer than he ever would with that damn cooter. It's hard because Seaman Demon really summed him up entirely. He's no artist, he doesn't inspire me. So Taz, he loved her and freaked her out. Then went after Dixon's sloppy seconds that he threw.
I love it. Wait a minute. I don't hear you, though. We lost your voice. Hello? Sound man.
Sorry. Thank you, Dad.
That was nice. That was good. I like that. Good beat.
Oh, I appreciate it. Now I just want to play you a little bit of this one next
Bring
one.
it up. Look at the Brock says, hell yeah.
I want to bring up another one, but it's been so many years
Hell yeah, Brock
since I
says.
seen you last, so you.
Chris Mack is another great guy I want to say hello to and Happy New Year's to. Great guy.
Yeah.
Chris Mack.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
yeah.
Thank you, Chris Mack.
You never helped me either. Okay, so this one's called Dreadlocks,
Dreadlocks.
and it was in response to the whole dreadlock fiasco, right, Pops?
Yeah, I got you.
You know what?
Lay it on me, son. Lay it on me.
You thought she was on stage doing comedy. You don't know women, you
gotta
never
bring
been
it
to
up.
the city. You a farm boy, shout out to Sam Bibley, that's a fact, Jack. You never even grabbed a titty. If you stop washing your hair like Jake Hudson, you thought she was on stage doing comedy. You don't know women, you never been to the city. You a farm boy, shout out to Sam Bibley, that's a fact, Jack. You never even grabbed a titty. If you stop washing your hair like Jake Hudson, you'd have dreadlocks by now. And she find you less disgusting. Instead, you're milking every day a cow, your farm version of hustling. Slob on my cob like corn on my knob. Dreadlock. Slob on my cob like corn on my knob. She twerk, would you work? Would you let you be a man? But you lazy boy used to be in the lazy boy Peter Pan. Pandering to grift off your viewers crying on demand. And now you're stuck inside a desk. That isn't growth, my boy. That's really not a flex. She played you like a toy. All to get back a pat. Such a fanboy, you disgusting. I hope you got a good taste of him. If you ever kissed her like steel toe in April, I say that cause her lips were wrapped around his neck. Never rubbed the cat. All you got was a pat on the back. She took all your super chats, every last stack. Put makeup on your face and sold you like you crack. We saw you crack more than once, crying on live streams for months. Blame it on the kratom, but we know it wasn't that. I heard you wanna fight. Are you a man of your word? I will squash you by accident, then clean my soul. You meant.
That was the hardest line, I think.
That was some bad shit now. Everybody, a hat goes off to Tommy Jordan, my son.
Oh man, thank you, Pops. You know what
Kid is awesome.
You know what I said?
What's that?
I said, I heard you want to fight. Are you a man of your word?
Yes.
I will step you.
You wrote all the words yourself, huh?
Yeah, me in the
You got
chat.
some talent, kid. You got some talent.
I heard you want to fight. Thanks, Dad. I heard you want to fight. Are you a man of your word? I will squash you by accident, then clean my soul, you Minnesota turd. So I'm like cleaning the sole of my shoe, but I'm cleaning my soul because I killed him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I squashed him by accident, like he's a piece of shit. But he's actually squashed him and he's cleaning my soul. You know what I'm saying, Dad? I think you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're
too
saying.
much.
And this is a compliment. I love that. This is a big compliment. This is what it's about for me.
Yeah.
Joey has the entire devils in psychosis when he hits the scene.
Huh?
I always
Joey
have
had the
people
inside devil. Was it a
hating and fucking loving.
Yo, he didn't stop hitting the scene. His best days are ahead of him. He didn't even hit his
2026. Look out. A lot of stuff going on.
Joey didn't even hit his prime yet. Don't sleep on. Listen, he's been slept on before, but you better not sleep on him, Brack. You're smarter than that.
Be different.
His best days are ahead of him.
I hope so.
You think Kevin Brenner's gonna reign supreme forever? You think damn stuttering John? Joey C's gonna get 10,000 views every time it goes live. Make money off your damn grandchildren, your best.
That's it. That's it.
Sorry, that's my dad. I just got.
You know, Tommy, I'm glad you came on.
Disrespect. I just got to defend my dad.
You welcome anytime, and I will come on your stream anytime.
Thank you. Come on,
give your plugs, buddy, because I'm gonna wrap it up because it's getting ready past my bedtime.
That's a fact, Jack. But maybe you might hop on my stream.
Give your plugs.
Shout out to Nice Podcast, Stupid. I want to give a shout out to Mersh.
Mersh, I hear he's a neighbor, not far down the road.
Oh my God, no docs. He sent me this book. Listen,
not docs. I mean, I think Chad took care of that part already.
Dad, stop that. Dad, you're embarrassing me, Dad.
All right.
Dad, you're embarrassing.
I like Mersh.
Dad, but you're embarrassing me. I'm just one of my friends.
I know. I do that. I got that effect.
Dad, he's one of my friends. I don't want you to dox him.
All right. I'm about to speak crap.
Right, because I want to have a slumber party.
All right.
Play Nintendo.
All right. Take us out, Tommy. Take us out. Yeah, everybody, I want to thank you for tonight.
Yeah, Tommy.
We love you. Tommy's going to take us out.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate everything you haven't done for me.
We'll see you on Sunday.
You did a lot for me in the last hour, and it makes up for everything.
Mr. C's out of secret stream tomorrow night.
Ow, wait. Goodbye, Dad.
Just take us out, Tommy. Take us out. Tommy's taking us out. Goodbye, son. I love you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tonight. I really appreciate it. We love you guys. We'll see you Sunday. And everybody, I appreciate everything you did. One last quick, I checked the super tips. We don't have no more. Make sure we didn't miss any super chats. We got them all. Everybody, have a wonderful evening. We'll take you out with, have a good night.
Sunday late nights, I'm the voice of the street. Chicago, born and raised where the concrete beats. Once feared in the alleys to storm the fight. Now I bring that truth to the world every show we see. Late nights, tell her how it goes. From Chi-Town roots to the truth I expose. The man, the myth.